to come to my live streams.
That's called content management, bro, and it's a real bitch.
Yeah.
Don't get shoehorned.
I can see how if I was just stuck in one place having the same guys railing on me all the time, same guys railing on me all the time.
Not only am I gay, I prefer black dick.
Jesus Christ, Dermy. The only benefit of you shaving that fucking thing you call a beard is that I can get a more accurate chin count on you. You look like you were conceived when someone gave a blowjob to Hagrid from Harry Potter and then burped into an empty bucket of KFC that acted like an artificial womb. If Stephen King's It manifested itself into your deepest fear, it would take the form of a busty female personal trainer holding a salad. Your channel should be demonetized on the excessive adipose tissue display alone. If women with smaller boobs can't show theirs, you shouldn't either. It's called women's rights, Dermy. Stop being a fucking bigot.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Dermy Wormy, and we're here for another Ball Busters, so let's get ready to just make fun of me all night long.
Shut the fuck up, Dermy.
Oh, I love you
I
too,
second
Adam.
this opinion.
So,
hi, everybody.
How's everybody's week going so far? Adam, you were able to pull yourself away from beating up on 6-year-old kids for a little while, even though, I mean, Devil was very much carrying you guys throughout that whole stream.
What?
Fuck
being
them
up
kids.
on 6-year-old kids? What the fuck are you talking about?
Fortnite.
Oh, Fortnite. Yeah. That was a shit show.
Devil
very
was your
first time ever playing fucking Fortnite. It is very properly named. Fucking veteran boomer tries to play Fortnite. Tries.
Devil, how bad was your back hurting the next day?
Pretty bad.
After Adam blew it out or before?
No,
he was carrying us.
It was
we were playing versus bots. We had to be, because I'm not that good. So the fact that I actually survived shows that it had to be bots.
Hell, I survived one of those rounds. Didn't I?
You survived because Devil kept bringing you back.
Yeah.
Fortnite.
I'm not taking credit away from him. He's the fucking you're damn right. I'm just happy I survived.
The reason why Devil made him do it actually was surviving was because y'all had the affirmative action settings on Fortnite.
Yes, the black day individual.
I heard that won't work next week.
Yeah, I think they removed that update.
That's been struck down.
Probably.
Next firmware update.
How about that? The lower level you are, the easier the matchmaking is. So maybe that's why Devil made it through.
Well, I mean, it was easy because Adam's never played before, so they were getting great things, but still, Adam was getting his ass handed to him by bots and 6-year-old kids.
Hey, I still killed a fucking Velociraptor. I'm happy as shit about that.
Hey,
Anyways,
you guys
though,
heard about the inflated prices as well of V-Bucks? Like those 6-year-olds are going to be heartbroken. You know,
Bots and 6-year-old kids. Isn't that what Raster does every weekend?
No.
yeah, normally.
they're raising
Normally,
the prices of V-Bucks here because of inflation. So
No.
it's a
We were all
tragedy.
pretty.
Wait.
We were all pretty sure we weren't playing against 6-year-olds. Those are definitely other 40-year-olds and 50-year-olds on that stream.
No, you were
all
playing against
boomers.
6-year-olds. There's no
I sure
way
hope none of
you
this
were
gets
not.
clipped.
You're not safe.
Anyways,
here,
though,
apparently.
Adam, how are you today?
I'm doing all right, man. I was actually trying to figure out right before coming on here how to optimize the game streaming going through OBS, and and then I realized I had to hop on over here, and my conclusion is I have no fucking clue what the hell I'm doing, but I'll figure it out.
We know,
I think I figured it out on how to like stream my end and everything like that. I think I have. I don't know. I'm probably going to do it very retardedly. More than
I
my
agree with this.
I think
definitive
you're talking about
answer.
streaming
Yes.
out your end. I think you're talking
Yeah,
about
yeah,
snatch
you
your
fuck
ass.
it up.
I need some clarification. Are we supposed to bust each other's balls, or is this just shitting on Dermy Wormy?
You can just shit on Dermy.
No,
It's all right. You can just
The
shit.
concept was
Because I've
for us
tried
to
to
just
work my way around at this point, and I haven't hit Dermy yet. So
the concept was that we bust each other's balls, but it really did quickly just devolve into this is the day that Dermy puts on a stream that everybody just makes fun of him.
Yes.
I happen to like Dermy, so
Well-
I'll tell you what. I'm going to spread it out the other way.
Justice
Well-
Raster, what's your ruling upon this? What he just said?
Yeah, Justice.
Yeah, well,
it's balanced. Like all things should be.
I think that you just dish it out whoever deserves it, but I mean Dermy deserves so much of it, so he gets it.
Well, what I was
That's
expecting
my
you to do is
principle
say your
of the
ruling
matter.
is to tell X-Wing to shut the fuck up with that kind of shit.
Well, let's be fair. What happens is
You gotta
we're
come
supposed to
with them better
bust
than
each
that.
other's balls, but then Dermy brings a lot of it on himself. You'll see it through the stream.
Right.
He'll
Okay,
say
all right.
stuff that just kind of says, "Okay, there you go."
Listen, I'm
Opening.
also a whole lot cheaper than Adam. So for me it's $10 a shot. I'm a whole lot cheaper.
You cheap
Well,
asshole.
this will be a 1-hour stream.
I mean, I
Hey,
got
both
this,
of you guys do like bot drinks on the stream. I think I should start doing something like that.
Oh, dude,
yeah.
yeah.
How do you
it's a
think
good
that
one.
we can afford anything?
By the way, actually, I forgot to mention this. I am still tonight. I'm going to be drinking my Redneck Riviera. But just an hour ago, I was at the liquor store to resupply, and there was a stand there that had an Army veteran that had this whiskey. Actually, I want to highlight
Here, I'm gonna
give a big shout out,
solo.
guys. Okay, you go ahead. Three Rangers whiskey.
Ooh,
Mm.
I had him sign it.
is that a sour mash?
This guy was a first sergeant with Ranger Regiment
That's right. Yeah.
at Mogadishu for the Black Hawk Down incident.
Oh shit.
This was made by nothing but a bunch of Rangers
I'll
from the
drink
Black
that.
Hawk Down, Mogadishu, Battle
Black cock
Mogadishu.
down.
You better not be saying cock.
You know, if they were in Black Hawk Down, I would do something with like Black Whiskey Down or something like that. Something down the hatch or
Well,
not
then
just the Three Rain.
the reason they call it Three Rangers, it's not because Three Rangers. It actually represents the generations of Rangers, past, present, and future. That's what it actually represents.
Oh,
Wait, wasn't that Ghost though?
Shut the fuck up, Jeremy.
Shut the fuck up, Dermy.
Shut the fuck up, Jeremy.
It
X-Wing, you're
has
trying a bit too
begun.
hard. Just let it go through.
I'm gonna fit right in here.
He would be like that. Who was that one guy in there that was like Big Lebowski and everything, where John Goodman kept telling him to shut the fuck up? Shut the fuck
what's
up,
his
Donnie.
friend? Yeah, I think it was
Donnie.
Donnie. Something like that.
I don't remember, but for British representation, True Pop Culture 7, how you doing, friend?
I'm doing all right. Working on a whole new setup, essentially rebuilding the brand. As you can see, I have a new profile image. Expect that to change on Twitter, Discord, everything, essentially, and on
It's
the
no
YouTube
longer
channel.
Come Spider.
It's no longer Come Spider. I think it outstays its welcome. That other one, essentially.
I'm sorry. I think I must have misheard. There must have been some kind of a dialect change there. What was that last channel name?
No. It's a nickname because my
Come
other profile
Spider?
image. Yeah.
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 I would have
Trust
stuck
me.
with Cum Spider.
So he had a Spider-Man logo.
X-Wing, you've just been canceled for cultural appropriation with that accent.
Sorry. I earned the right to that shit in 1776, motherfucker.
There you go.
He had a picture of Spider-Man with white stuff coming down on him, so it was "Come Spider."
Earned
It
it.
was he was lifting rubble. Okay, not it was meant to be water.
He had
not
come all over him.
Dude, I never said it, but
Rubble,
every
it
single
was
time I
cum
saw your
bubbles.
your thing, that's all I could think of. That was cum. Every fucking time. I never even said it, but that's all I ever thought of. Like,
It's one of the most
why'd you put cum all over
iconic
Spider-Man?
images
I think that says more about y'all than it does him.
I love
Raster's
how
got a
Adam
good
just
point,
admitted
dude.
he always thought of cum when he saw True
He's like he used to whack off to 90s Spider-Man.
Every time I see your picture, I just think of cum. I just think of cum every time I see your picture.
Blowing fucking loads. Dropping fucking loads.
And he watched No Way Home and he's like, well, Bukkake time.
But on that note, Raster Caster, how you doing, friend?
I was doing pretty good.
Then you came on here.
Yep.
Hey, you came.
Fucking fat fuck.
Oh, I love you too, buddy. So,
You
and
and your
anything? Hey, by the way, where's that
little-
channel?
Oh, it's
Yeah.
probably somewhere in there where your real office chair is at.
No, I'm proud of sitting in a lawn chair and everything. but
Your
where's
little
that?
like
Where's that flash
love seat
review?
lawn chair.
Where's that flash review that you?
My
said
flash
was
review
coming
that
out?
I gave up on because everybody and their mother made a review on it and beat that sucker into the ground.
What? Did you not think everybody and their mother was gonna make a review on that movie?
I think it's because like at some point and everything, it was like everybody. It was like the same points over and over again. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I was like, it's pretty much they're going to release this thing to digital within like a month or whatever, and you're like, fuck it. The thing will be out on like what HBO Max or whatever before I even get my review out.
Then drop it when it gets on the fucking streaming. Don't you have a fucking contrarian view? You had a different view, didn't you? That was different from everyone else.
To a degree,
Yeah.
to a degree.
Then fucking
But-
do it.
You know what? And
Just
here's something
do
there is something that bothers me, and I just now realize
Flash
this because
obviously killed his mom.
Your face.
Whoa.
no,
Shut the fuck
the
up,
whole
Barry.
thing with the I want to say it. Okay, you know the whole this entire time I was thinking that everybody was going to accept the Zack Snyder's Justice League as canon.
Well, I mean, it's better
Well-
than what we got, right?
It's not. It's not
No?
canon
Oh.
because if you think about it, he's already did time travel.
Well,
he did it in Justice League.
Yes.
Well, okay, so I did hear that in the movie though. Like, okay, I heard somebody make this excuse. So in the fucking Spider-Man movie, or not Spider-Man, get that out of my fucking brain now. The fucking Flash movie. They talk like when he's talking to Bruce, he talks about how when he went back in time during that fucking incident, which was in the Snyder cut. Now, then somebody came up with an excuse to say that's not necessarily tying it and saying that this is canon to the Snyder cut.
No. He realizes when he starts running really fast and after he gets off the phone with his dad, that's when he finds out that he can go back in time.
No. He actually
I
talked
still
in that
haven't seen this
conversation
fucking
with
movie.
Bruce. They fucking say that time when he went back in time, and they were referring to the Snyder
Yeah.
cut
No, that-
when he
They
briefly
were
went back
referring-
in time.
No, he was
They were
talking about
referring
what
to
he
the
just
exact-
did.
They were
he
referencing
was.
to the exact places at Verdansk or something like that.
No, you
Um,
got. We're gonna
something
go
about
back
that.
and rewatch that fucking movie. I'm telling you, man, they were talking about the Snyder cut
No,
when he did
no,
that
they
in the
weren't.
final battle. I'm telling you, they did.
They
It
mentioned a
was-
specific place.
Raster's right.
Yeah.
All right, I'm not gonna make a big bet on this, but I will bet one of you $20 right now when we rewatch that fucking movie when it comes down streaming. They were referring to the Snyder cut when he went back.
I'll
in
take
time.
this
Yeah.
bet.
Okay,
Um,
I'll take it.
Something
I'm not
else
betting
about-
multiple. Dermy said it first.
Okay.
I'll bet with Dermy.
No,
Something else
60.
about
That's
the
$60
Flash.
bucks.
movie.
What's the Flash?
You know how Barry's
I
mom
love
got
you,
killed,
X-Wing.
essentially.
I love you, buddy.
Um,
Wait.
Like, one thing I don't get about the Flash in the movie, how the mom gets killed. The director apparently confirmed that it was the Yellow Flash that killed Barry's mom.
No,
So-
bullshit. That was Barry that killed his mom. Bullshit. I
No,
will take
all right,
that.
that's
Right.
cope. That is
Right.
just complete lazy cope. So, oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's, that falls in there with the same category as the CGI looks like shit because it's supposed to look that way because the Speed Force looks weird to everybody else. That's bullshit. That's just cope. It's like it is totally like everybody knows that not Yellow Flash. Yeah, Yellow Flash. The Reverse Flash is supposed to be there to do what he needs to do.
Mhm.
And he wasn't there, and there was no emphasis on it. And actually, the movie actually completely didn't even. You would think the entire time that Barry would be like, "Hey, you know what I might do? I might actually, if I cannot figure out and everything how to save my mom, maybe I'll look through the window and see who actually did kill my mom. So when I go back to my timeline, I can then fix something that way. That way, he's not actually altering anything in his timeline."
Risman, please save me. These guys are talking about some movie called Flashdance. I've never seen it. I don't know what the fuck is going on here.
It's like Footloose, but less gay.
Oh,
Because
No,
Can
a
you
little
do
bit more
that?
gay.
in
Yes.
that movie, right? How
I
is
disagree with
moving the
Raster.
tomato can
This was more gay.
going to stop the murderer, essentially?
Yeah,
Literally, all he did was move like a tomato can, and so the dad's there, like essentially in that house. Okay, so the killer is gonna kill the both of them now. It doesn't change
Yeah.
anything.
No,
That's stupid.
no, because
Like,
one,
there's a
Barry's the one that
reverse
kills his
flash,
mom.
just
But
look out the
anyways,
window, it's like, fuck,
he
it can't
still
kill them.
leaves to go get the thing. Never mind. Anyways, moving on. Let's introduce X-Wing. Hi, buddy.
what's up?
Shut the fuck up, X-Wing.
Thanks. I've been real vocal this whole time, so
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
you
just
got-
I don't know what the
Yeah, you
fuck
don't
is
know
going
anything
on.
about
Man.
it.
Like when
You
you're-
know, there's
Just
so
like when
many-
you're on my show, we did the entire first half of the entire fucking show just talking about the movie that you did not see. You
I
were the
still
special-
haven't seen that shit. I've been sitting there like, I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about.
I would
Honestly,
send you. I would send it to you. The thing is, I don't think you want this garbage. So.
I just don't really give a shit. Like, so Marvel is at the point right now where they are about a year ahead of Star Wars. Marvel's fucked it up a year ahead of Star Wars, and so that's kind of where I'm at. I'm just like, I just don't give a shit about Marvel anymore, and I'm getting that way with Star Wars. I keep thinking something's gonna change, but
Well, I mean,
Will change. They'll bring in
Kathleen
more
Kennedy could
women and
change,
more
but-
gay people.
there you go.
but I mean, I saw something change today.
Did you?
Something very interesting changed today.
Is it something in the
You want to
results?
your
explain this?
gender.
Look, they gave me a lot of money. Okay. They gave me a lot of money to be there, and I'm not gonna lie, red's my color.
I mean, you do kind of look good in red.
I do
It
look
it
good
is
in
a
red.
nice looking pick.
Yeah, I look good in red.
Thank you to King's Advisors for this. That's awesome. That's a nice pick.
I just want to know how he got a hold of my jacket. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. The shorts were not my choice. I asked for a belt, they didn't give me it, so just
Well, they gave you a
Yeah,
belt, but they put it
no,
around your
you-
neck.
You said
Devil
these shorts
wears
way too
nada.
long.
yeah. Overall, 8 out of 10, decent fit. I wasn't too upset.
Yeah. It looks nice on you. It's all clean and proper.
I don't know if that was supposed to be a gotcha or what, but I looked fucking.
I
great
don't.
that
I
night.
really don't know. I kind of like the pick. I thought it was good. But I don't judge memes here. I accept them all, especially from our meme king and overlord. Devil made me do it. How are you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good. Happy to be here.
Did you roll out of bed again?
No, been up for hours.
Do you need coffee?
I do need coffee.
Okay, you probably need some coffee because you always sound tired, even on your own stream. You come out like, "Hello, everybody. I'm Devil made me do it." Every time.
Reaping souls takes a lot of effort.
I was gonna say.
He's a black dude with
But he's
gout.
The fuck?
I mean,
Stage 4 gout survivor.
Clinton House, shut the fuck up. I'm even calling up.
Adam's just going scorched earth tonight. Everyone needs
pissed off at fucking everybody right now.
wait, what did I do? I didn't.
You know
do
what? After
anything
after
yet.
I gave him that computer, and then I was like, well, you know what? If he can't figure this out and everything, then he's been lying about being in the army. He was a Marine the entire time.
Well, I mean, he only dug ditches and handed out pamphlets, so and told people don't put your dongle in a goat.
It's true.
So
Yep. He went to be
Anyway.
the clothes washer that he was talking
Wait
about
a
yesterday, but he
minute.
failed.
Don't
You were
fuck
in the
goats.
army? What?
Huh?
yes,
Yeah.
he was in the army.
I have no idea. Wow, this is a revelation to me.
Well, that
Are you being
reminds me,
serious?
So, Dermy,
Wait.
have you ever thought about making
Please,
like
dude.
content or anything like that?
Yeah.
I put out content. I do like a few videos here and there, you know. But we gotta say hello to the
No,
chat.
says the man who does only fucking live
Hey,
streams.
chat.
We got Goddess in chat. We have this dude that has a sick ass mustache, by the way.
Oh, thanks. Freshly
awesome.
trimmed. Yeah.
No, I saw
Actually, just
somebody in
cut
the
a bunch
chat.
off.
I saw somebody in the chat said that I can school you on that.
And there's the picture we were talking about.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
This
here's
is
what-
this is fucking an Adonis. This is pure goddess.
How you doing, Cloud?
I'm good.
Oh, that's
It's
Shut the fuck up,
multi-gender
Cloud.
because it's 2023. So
Oh, yeah. We got Shaka Zulu. Oh yeah, I skipped over the Brit.
Yes,
How-
yes.
how you
Spooter splooge.
Jonathan Davis. Jonathan Davis again. He changed up the thing. It drove me insane. JS Pena. We got Soldier Spirit. He can't put together a computer, but he can use one.
Hail, y'all! I'm sorry.
Hail,
that's just-
y'all!
That's just how I fucking read that.
Yeah.
We got Ronnie talking about X-Wing. Who's
Shut
Ronnie?
the
and why
fuck
is
up,
he?
Ronnie. I don't know. He follows me everywhere. He's like a sick puppy.
We got the beautiful gal. We need some woman. We need some boobs on the stream.
I
I just
know.
realized we don't have Sheila.
I got you,
This
bro.
is
Booby
Oh, you do?
representation.
Not that kind of
why,
boobs.
thank you.
I like how
We have
Dermy
King-
try to say things like that and everything. And tries like, look, I'm heterosexual. Hello, federal, hello, heterosexuals.
How
Federal
about them
heterosexuals.
vaginas?
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
see
How about
the
that?
X-Wing
I
what
like
a
sex.
real
How about you?
mustache looks like. Yo, I say we put this to chat. Let's get a little one-on-one
You know
action
what?
here. Let's take
That's
a
a good
look.
idea.
Let's put a poll up.
I'm trying to figure that out. Give me a moment.
What's
Poll.
on the poll?
Well, my mustache goes across my entire face.
Yeah, well, I
got
just
the- I
fucking
still-
trimmed mine. Okay, it's not fair.
I got the best mustache and the best
What about,
beard.
like-
Just look at it,
Who
full
has a better
screen.
stash?
Look at it.
What about like mutton chops? Those are good.
It's all
Yeah.
2D, man. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do.
Soldier.
Nah, Raster, I think you just glued Dermy's pubes on your face.
That's what that's what
Shut
it
the
looks
fuck
like.
up now. Then these pixels are immaculate.
X-Wing's mustache
Okay.
makes him look like he's a member of Chips.
Poll is in chat. But here are
You're not
our
wrong, dude.
competitors. Here are our competitors. We'll go back to saying hello to the chat, but we got Adams. Beautiful.
Look at that dirt. That ain't a mustache. That's a fucking 7 o'clock shadow on the top of his lips. What the fuck is that?
It does kind of look like
That's a DUI
chocolate
beard.
dust or something.
Yeah, that's a pedophile stash. Look at this thing.
No,
Oh,
no,
wait,
that-
shit. No, this is a pedophile stash.
yeah, yeah.
No, this is a porno stash. You know,
Look,
this is the kind of
it's
stash
full,
you would see in a
it's
gay porno.
vibrant, it's bushy.
You see a
I mean,
mustache
look
like
at-
that coming
look at
after
the
you, know
fluff.
you're not going
Look
to
at
be
the
let
f-
off
look
without
at
a
the
warning.
fluff. You see that fluff right there? This is well manicured. This is perfection.
Yes, we get it. You're a great fluffer.
Sir, can I have my driver's license back? I thought this was a traffic stop.
Hold on,
What
hold on. I
cream
need
was
like
it?
5 more minutes. This is going on TikTok.
Use,
We
like,
will do
any
the poll.
moisturizer for it,
What-
you know?
Once I am done saying hello to the chat, we will see what the results of the poll is. But we still got more people. We went through gal words. We got Cloud. Who's
Spuddercum, spuddercum.
All right, kick
Spooder
Cloud
made
out.
me do it.
Spoodercum.
Matt Risman. Did I say that right?
Risman.
Rissman.
Risman.
He runs Echo Base Network over there.
Oh, he runs Echo Based Network. Why the
Oh,
hell is
yeah.
he over here?
Good question.
I had
That's
the
a very
same
good
question.
question.
He made a huge mistake.
Yes, he did.
Yeah,
We got TK here. Whoever TK is, he seems to know.
Stormtrooper.
I tweeted out the stream and I put it in my Discord, so you may see the odd people who are used to actually seeing good content show up here and just be so confused as to what's going on.
Sorry for all of you.
Yeah,
So
guys,
confused.
sorry. This isn't going to be good content. This is
Yeah.
this is degeneracy at like peak. I mean, last night we accidentally had actual boobs on the stream, and it was a mess up. We have Mr. Grant Gregory waving the pride fan thing, and also a taco because hail the back taco.
Wait,
All
hang
hail
on.
the
Was
back
it the last day of Pride?
Yes,
So-
today is the last day of Pride.
Last day of
Oh,
Pride, and I do
no.
want to acknowledge also talking about seeing boobs. We almost practically got an actual true reveal of Chrissy Mare's boobs today.
I know.
So, Adam, when I left your stream last time, you guys were talking about floppy boobs and how you were talking about boobs all night. And then I come on this stream and you're like, oh, by the way, fucking boobs. Almost got Chrissy Mare boobs.
I like boobs. What can I say?
It's
like
free on the
boobs?
fucking internet. You just type it into Google tits.
yeah.
You would spend the rest of your life looking through tits on the internet.
It's not the same. It's not the same.
What is different? What's different?
Have you ever seen like? Okay, real quick. Getting boobs,
Here's Dermy trying to X-ray it
accidental
again.
boobs.
Yeah.
Shut up. Getting like accidental boobs popping out, that's like immaculate, especially of people that you really want to see those immaculate jugs, whatever.
Come on. There's
It's
You
almost
sound
like
like a- you sound like a
getting
rapist.
it's almost like getting an unsolicited boob pic in your DMs.
He's reading from like the
immaculate.
40-year-old virgin, the sequel.
Yeah.
You see,
I
when
mean,
you
I
go
ain't
to the
straightest
internet
guy
to
here.
when you go to the internet to look at boobs, it's just not the same. You kind of lose like the uniqueness, you know.
So
I
you
gotta
guys
have a
want to
connection.
know
I
the
have-
personality behind the boobs.
I have
That's
to have
the
a
important
connection
thing.
with the boobs.
No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't think it's necessarily. I think it's like if a girl's on there showing her boobs all over the place, it's all like, ah, yeah, I can see them anytime.
It's nothing
not
special.
special.
Yeah.
But when a boob pops out on accident, it's like, oh, I found something here. It's like it's a
So
Or-
this is
or
how
you like
far
to
I've
work your
fallen
way
as a
in,
YouTuber.
essentially.
This is how
I'm
far
a
I've
boob
fallen
guy.
as a
I'm gonna be the
YouTuber.
minority
These are the
here.
conversations that I'm having on a fucking live stream.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Hey,
But this
I warned you
is
last
how I
time.
modeled the show. It's fantastic. We also got Iron Oxide in the chat. How you doing, Iron Oxide? I was actually able to say his name. I'm so proud of myself. And we're all caught up. That means I'm ending the poll. And the results of the poll are Soldier
It'll be the last
Spirit
time you
with
take a
50
poll.
Yes.
What the fuck?
He won?
Take
Yes,
that.
Soldier Spirit won.
Wow. That shows
Uh,
you the caliber of people watching this channel.
X-Wing
Yeah.
came in second place. And Back Taco came in third.
Back Taco's always getting fucked.
X one's taking a page out of Disney's playbook. Blame the fans.
Exactly.
Yes, blame my fans. I don't know why.
You
the
have
hell
a
they
bunch
watch
of
me. I don't know why they
misogynistic
returned.
homophobes here. That's the
Well,
reason
they
why.
can't be that homophobic. I mean, I'm here.
How dare you? I'm
Wait,
just homophobic. Thank you very much.
Are you implying they're homophobic because they didn't like your mustache?
Yeah, I'm gay for women.
Okay,
It's
actually,
That's not how
disgusting
that
the way I
works.
get
Gender-
treated here.
Just say you're
Uh,
genderqueer. Everybody's gay.
No, it's queer coded.
Queer coded.
Yeah, I'm queer.
Is that that's like say that sounds like it like if you take your like your Glock or whatever and instead of getting Cerakoted or whatever, you
Yeah.
take it somewhere else to get that coating on and it's like rainbow
you got
colored,
the queer
you know?
code on that one.
Yeah.
It's all fucking rainbows and shit.
I'm trying to find this because it. God,
Did you
I
get
don't
the
remember-
rhino liner in the back? No, it's queer coded, man.
Yeah.
Okay, so I
Perfect
saw this
Pride Month.
the other day from TikTok, and I
I'm
don't know
sorry.
where to find the picture, but it was a fucking woman. Okay, very Gen Z looking girl, a little gothic, had dark eyeshadow and stuff. But she
You
said
have my
she's
attention.
okay. She said she's
As soon as you
trans,
said
but
woman.
she's female. She's female
never mind.
presenting trans. No, but she is 100% woman. She's just saying that she's a dude, and then she's going around saying that every guy that wants to sleep with her is actually gay. But she's
Oh yeah.
So she's
biologically a
biologically
girl.
female, but claiming that she's okay.
yes,
then
and X-Wing, you're muted.
No, I'm sorry. I got my buddy drove in from Colorado today. I told him I had to be here. He's staring at me like, "What the fuck are you doing on the internet?"
Making money, or
I'm talking
you know,
about queer coding, man.
Yes,
Yeah, clear
got
coding.
queers.
All right, so basically, they managed to go back to 90s style insults. You do that, you're gay.
Yeah, pretty much. It's the
That's what she's
weirdest
doing.
thing. I want to find this picture. I need to ask Static for it because it was so. The girl was like just 20 years old, highly attractive, and was just going around saying, "Well, I'm trans," because she wants the moniker, and then every guy that wants to sleep with her is now gay, but they don't want to accept that they're gay.
It might be the Twitter account, online OnlyFans girls posting L's or something like that. I can't remember the exact name of the account.
Real quick.
It
I
might be
love
on
that
theirs
Twitter
somewhere.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
OnlyFans girls.
it might be
posting their
somewhere like
L's.
that.
I love
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I
haven't
haven't
seen that
following
one.
that one. Yeah,
I have not
I
seen
think
that
it
one.
might be
But
there.
Wookie
Like,
Be
in
Bad.
Oh, it's a great
is
Twitter
speaking-
account. You got to follow it, man.
yeah.
Okay, give me a moment. It might be from there.
I love the one where it was talking about like it's like this guy engaged in like a regular conversation with him or whatever, and is like him being a father or something, and she's actually like went perpetually offline from that or whatever because of his story or something like that. It was really kind of like funny as hell. Basically, it kind of relived her daddy issues.
Well, what sucks
There's
now
always-
is that young girls are getting wrapped up in this. There's that whole big thing going on right now that there was some 16-year-old girl who's on TikTok or something like that, and they leaked all of her stuff out on the internet, and they all thought she offed herself. But apparently she's in hiding somewhere. I don't know.
Doesn't
Really?
OnlyFans actually do age verification?
OnlyFans does. But
yeah.
this was like a private thing. Like somebody like got a hold of her iPhone or something and sent it everywhere. And just like to do that to a 16-year-old girl, that should be a signal to the rest of us that like, man, this shit ain't a good idea.
No shit.
There was also
Is it-
the
real quick. Wookie Be Bad for $20. That means I have to take 2 shots. Drink. This is my 3rd attempt, but Papa Susan is beating me up. Well, I mean, there's always the stream elements side of that you can donate through that circumvents Papa Susan. But drink.
Shots.
Prost. Not doing
No,
shots.
good
You know
idea.
what? We're gonna do something. We got this.
Here we go.
You just said Nostrovia.
What?
no one.
Look out of here, commie.
I did. I'm Polish.
Polish as well.
No.
Drogi
No, you're a Brit.
kiełbasa, baby.
You're British. Shut the fuck up, cum spider.
Shut up. Just
Love it.
because I live in England does not mean I'm English. Jeez.
God, that should be his permanent name now. Cum spider.
Wait,
Jeremy, I got to bounce in 5 minutes.
you got to bounce in 5
Just
minutes.
because it's
well,
white stuff
okay.
doesn't mean
In
it's
that
cum. It
case,
might be the opposite, in
we'll
fact.
get.
I
we'll get
needed to
your
know
mind-
why you brought me here today. Why did you want me here today, Jeremy?
I wanted you here today because we became friends. We became buddies.
I'm just
You
glad I
don't
got.
got
to-
no friends, Dermy.
I'm just glad I got.
Damn.
Well, I got my left hand.
Wow. I'm just glad I got to stream with Pedro Pascal. I mean, that's pretty awesome.
It's a fucking honor.
Here, before X-Wing leaves, I do want to get this. I found this shortly before the stream started from this account, which I'm starting to love. Streamer, but I don't even know how to say this dude's name.
Blastoise. Blastoise.
Is that Blastoise?
It's a play on Blastoise. It's got to be.
Yeah. Okay, maybe you're right. Believes that incest isn't wrong if proper protection is used.
Well, go ahead and take that queer-coded 9 and bring her out back and put a bullet in her head.
Whoa.
Oh shit!
Jesus.
That's
No,
what
I
I'm
like
talking
them,
about.
actually.
And they
The purge has started.
The purge.
Fuck your channel, Dermy.
Yeah. In Minecraft, let's end it there.
use the
Sorry.
proper protection, not
Jesus Christ, Pop, shut up. Okay.
consensually, and they agree to use the proper protection, not conceive a child. What reason can you give me
Twitter.
that that's wrong?
Uh,
What?
I don't know. Why don't you look at most of the royal family?
It's penis going into family vagina.
How did Redneck make it into Democrat? I don't know how this is working. I don't know
You know
what's
what?
happening right now.
You know what? I say let it happen.
If you know the history of the KKK the whole time.
If it's the Democrats, let it happen.
You know what? I'm going to be honest with you. I take it back. I roll it back. I'm sorry. What I originally said was too much. What you should do is take them out back and beat them until they're pooping out their own teeth. And then teach them a lesson that they'll never forget.
I love this.
That sounds about right.
Yep, I agree.
It gets worse.
I concur.
He's just saying it's
We'll
icky or
we'll
weird.
push those pretty veneers so far down your colon that it's actually going to take a couple months for you to get them out.
This is Chank's horse's consent, sex okay levels of sickness.
Yeah. I guarantee you he probably has like a Josh Duggar like type of like vibe to him.
You know what the problem is that this isn't a mental illness. They're just stupid. That's the problem. They're just stupid. This isn't mental
Gen
illness.
Z.
This is just full-blown stupidity.
Yes, they're Gen Z.
Why do they always have that stupid ass haircut?
Good question. I don't know. It kind of looks like they fell over and their hair got stuck in a dryer or something.
It looks like a virgin haircut.
Yeah.
He has the
Like a
chain. He has the
virgin.
earbuds.
It's just, if you go back 30 years, you'd expect an accent to be on this. Hey, if I'm using protection, what are you worried about, man? We're consenting. And then now it's like, seriously, if you just use protection, like, what's the problem?
The thing is,
What's the
That
big
sounds
deal?
so
On my second cousin, not like we're directly related.
They're talking about how Jeremy was conceived.
Haven't you heard that country song? You've never heard that
No,
country song? She
He's
was
like,
my
I
first
put.
love.
He's like.
She
he's
was
like, I
my
put
first
my
dance. She was my first
seed.
cousin.
I put my seed in my sister's belly, and a baby came out with 6 toes on 1 foot.
This guy
That's
looks like a
called
gay
human
eunuch.
advancement, brother. That is the next step.
What's to understand? You get a boner, slap her titties around some, and then stick it inside her and pee.
I want to see this Asian girl's reaction. Like, does she just straight?
He's reacting to her for some reason, but
Oh, he's reacting
guys
to
are
her.
so
Oh,
I'm so tired of
he
the
wants to
internet
get-
inception.
he wants to get an actual argument as to why incest is wrong, other than it's icky and gross.
So
It's
her
incest. Yeah, but what is bad about it?
Genetics.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. Well, that's going to do it for me.
Assuming they
Jeremy,
can't
thank you
have
so much for having me on. I'm going to draw the line at incest.
Real quick, pimp your stuff.
What's that?
Pimp your stuff.
Oh, no, I have a terrible channel. Do not subscribe.
He doesn't
Please
want
go,
you to
everybody.
hear
I love this marketing.
Whatever you do not subscribe.
look up X
Jeremy,
wing, just like in the
I'm
I'm
corner
not
right
going to call the
there.
name of the channel. Everybody have a good night.
Reverse
Jeremy
psychology.
Wormy,
Clever.
my brother, thank you for having me on. I'm
You're
glad
welcome. You're welcome back.
that you are a
anytime.
friend.
I'm sorry you had to be here.
Oh.
Wow, it's been enjoyable. I will definitely be back for another Ballbusters when I've got a bunch of time, because this is
I'm
absolutely my wheelhouse.
Oh,
I'm
you're
contractually
more than
obligated.
Well, yeah.
You hit a man with a
Half
car
these guys
one
here-
time, and then he tells you the part of the settlement you have to appear so many times a month.
Oh, shit. All right. I'll see
Later,
you guys
bitch.
later. Have a fuck
See
you.
ya.
Okay, now let's return
Trust
to
me,
the
this keeps
incest video.
getting worse. This clip here gets worse as it goes on.
Children. And assuming there was no power dynamic growing up.
I forget.
Even if
This
they're even if they're blood related.
This is messed up.
It's the same blood. Why is that that's not a moral argument though. You know what I mean?
No, there is a moral argument to that. That it really does. Oh my God, people don't understand genetics.
I like how it's a moral argument.
Weirdo.
Like, seriously, dude.
He ends up saying, and we'll end it there. He ends up saying, well, it's illegal, but just because it's illegal doesn't mean it's immoral. He just wants to
Yeah,
fuck his guy.
he probably has an uncle that probably made him like touch his wee wee or whatever, and he's like, "What?
I think I just lost brain.
It's just a gay."
He probably walked in on his sister, said, "Damn."
The thing is, he's like,
Oh
so
no,
sure,
I'm
oh,
fucked,
protection
brother.
would work, you know, bloody, bloody, it's all safe, bloody, but no, protection doesn't work. Well, now you fucking idiot.
So, real quick, shock. I read this as my stream is down. I was about to freak out, but then I read it again as stream is down a gay man. we were gone one day, man.
We got plenty. We got.
He thought the A was a comma.
Well, we got plenty of gay
Your stream
men
is
left
down,
here.
gay man.
Yeah. Anyways, we also have to introduce Horny Alf. How you doing, friend?
What's
Horny.
up, everyone? I'm glad to be here. I didn't.
No
I
one
didn't think
cares.
no one cares. But-
Jesus
No, I-
Christ, Adam, what's crawled up your butt today? Like, seriously.
No, I didn't
You're
think I was.
gerbil.
I honestly didn't think I was going to be here. I got family in town, but they all went to bed, so I'm here. So
Oh, well, you see, X-Wing, you have a friend in town. Alf has family in town, but he took the time to come over here. God, tell your friend to come for God.
Alf has a can of ether and he ain't afraid to use it.
Exactly.
I'm using it on myself.
Yeah, it's like night night, family.
So we were talking The Flash earlier, and this apparently came out today, and I'm using Bounding a Comic because I've been out of the loop on so much shit because of my new schedule, but I saw this. The Flash star Ezra Miller claims to have been unjustly and directly targeted after judge lifts protective order related to 12-year-old who actor said would be lucky to have someone like me guide them.
What?
Rumor.
Wow.
Yeah. So I have not read this yet. Let's see what they say. In the wake of a judge officially lifting a protective order against the actor previously granted to a Massachusetts 12-year-old, let that sink in, the Flash star Ezra Miller has made a public statement condemning what they believe to have been a egregious misuse of American legal system. As first reported by the Daily Beast, Marlo Stern, the protective order in question was initially signed by a judge in June 2022 at the behest of the child's mother, according to contemporaneous text messages. I'm trying my hardest here, so shut up. Text messages sent by the mother and the neighbor, as well as photographs that corroborate parts of their accounts of the night in question, reviewed by Marlo. The incident at the center of the legal request occurred on February 2nd, 2022, when Miller allegedly visited the 12-year-old's home in order to visit them. Their mother, later identified as Shannon Guin? What the fuck? And the family. Oh, so this is the story of when the dude takes out the gun and basically tried to steal the kid.
You know, it doesn't. Does it tell you anywhere in there why it was dropped? Because sometimes I think they can they'll lift the protection order because somebody didn't show up for court to argue it, or it's not that the judge necessarily said you're not a threat to this child. It's that the proper things weren't put in place, and so it becomes non-void type thing. So why was it taken off? Was the judge all like, oh, he's so not a threat? Or was it just like they forgot to check an eye, or
was the judge
eye?
paid off?
The check cleared.
So
I think the check cleared.
Oh yeah, so this was when they were playing a game, when he came over to play a game with them, and there was comments made about tribes and stuff like that, and he freaked out and pulled a gun on them.
Wow. Games with it comes over to play games with a 12-year-old that's not related.
He was an 11-year-old.
He played a game with Pat Pickle.
I want to beat the hell out of him more than I want to do the incest dude, to be honest.
In the aftermath of the confrontation, the neighbor claims that Miller turned his focus to the 11-year-old, telling the child's mother, "I've talked extensively with your child, and they have a lot of power to them."
The fuck does that mean?
He wants the child. Miller then proceeded, "Do you want to drink?" Wait, what the fuck? Miller then proceeded to berate Yun, accusing her of being both a witch and a vampire due to the fact that she, as per Stern, dresses goth. "Do you want to drink my blood?" the actor reportedly yelled. Do you?
I forgot how bad the Ezra Miller story is. Don't you guys find it interesting that for the longest of times, like there was like one. When was the last Ezra Miller incident? Like ages ago, and now we're only getting this sort of half-assed apology thingy-mabob after the Flash is released. I find that interesting, as if like Warner Brothers like essentially made some threats, like don't you dare say anything more about Ezra Miller. And now that the movie's dropped, they're like, yeah, okay, go ahead. You can talk about it essentially.
Okay,
Warner
right
Brothers
here.
got discarded if they use him as a Flash moving forward. It's not worth the headache. It is not worth it. I mean,
It's
this movie bombed.
Yeah.
One, it bombed. There's many factors as to why it bombed, and I did hear a decent argument that it might have been the Ezra Miller factor, just because it's Ezra Miller and all the drama around him.
It sounds to me like they're going to leave him behind with this reboot of the DC universe.
But get to the actual story. On June 30th, the order was officially lifted after it was determined that no criminal charges would be brought against Miller in this case. Following this development, Miller took to their personal Instagram account to offer their own thoughts on the entire situation.
No
I'm
one cares.
encouraged by today's outcome and very grateful at this moment to everyone who has stood beside me and sought to ensure that this egregious misuse of the protective order was halted. You try to talk to an 11-year-old kid. Everything combined together makes you look like a pedo.
What a piece of shit.
Protective orders are meant to provide safety for individuals, families, and children who are in danger. You pulled a gun on them. You freaked out on them. You were talking to an 11-year-old kid.
It's like he
You are
doesn't
the
even
most-
know that, does he?
This is what I'm talking about with the whole microwave baby scene. It's like you could have done the whole scene was shit, but you could have done with any other actor and be like, it didn't land. You do it with him, it's like, this is fucked up. Especially when that meme going around where they just reverse the scene where it's him putting the baby back into the microwave.
Woman screaming, puts it in the microwave, yeah.
And then the woman woman screams.
I would absolutely love to know whether the butt cheek scene and that microwave scene were they filmed before or after his criminal spree, and I want to exactly know, like the people editing it, watching it, filming it, did they ever ask themselves, oh, all of these grooming allegations, should we put this in? Yeah, I mean, I can't believe they just thought that, it's stupid.
No, yeah, I think all the filming was done before all the criminal stuff happened, right?
Wow.
I think, yeah, like it's been done for a while. They had to do a bunch of reshoots and stuff, but I think a lot of it dealt without
And they
him.
still kept it.
They was working on the special effects.
Yeah.
Idiots.
So wait,
You got-
no, they were working on the special effects, so they still freaking part of the special effects was the baby scene.
That was a joke. All right,
They are not meant to be what?
Look, this is just money, fame, and everything. But what kills me is that you have this retard going around doing all this stuff and everything, basically a public menace to Hawaii. And you got a black dude, Jonathan Majors, where they were going to put the whole last part of stage 4 MCU as him as the new Thanos or whatever, with him being the Kang. All right, so they basically stripped him of his career, pulled army ads and all this kind of crap and everything with him over just a simple one allegation. And did you hear this week that the girlfriend, actually, they found out that she lied and they actually turned around and charged her and acquitted him.
Oh, wow.
Acquitted, dropped charge. Yeah, he's out scot-free on this. Jonathan Majors did no wrong. It was purely her. And they actually, and this is very rare, I'm going to tell you right now from experience, that hardly ever happened. So she had to do something egregious enough in the investigation for them to go back and actually charge her.
She showed her. She showed her ass somewhere.
I always found like the timing funny, when Jonathan Majors is, having a hell of a career, like big villain, Marvel villain, and in Creed 3 as well. And rising star and whatever, and allegations essentially.
Real quick, Creed. I recently watched Creed 3. It's an okay movie. It's not a Creed movie. It's shit as a Creed movie. Real quick though, Jonathan Davis became a member of the Back Taco level. Welcome to the Back Taco. And then we got Jolly Green Giant. Jolly Green, I don't think I've seen you in this chat before. So welcome and have some fun.
Welcome, y'all.
But when it comes
Not
to
too much
Jonathan
fun.
Majors, that whole story just felt wrong. From the very beginning, it felt disturbing and like something here wasn't adding up. Now, Jonathan Majors' lawyer was just fucking awful. Not
Incompetent.
really helping him out at all, but ended up, hey, he's free now, thank God. And now you got a Tanoch, what's his face from Wakanda Forever. He's dealing with a radical activist from Mexico who came out after she did a podcast she was not paid for and is now alleging that he's a sexual predator. Oh,
I
yeah,
think-
don't-
What sort of environment do you have to work with? All these allegations that are made, like seriously,
Yeah.
like Marvel.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm
what do you
I'm
do?
done. I'm done with Marvel. I mean, the whole atmosphere around it is just toxic.
It's so I'm really done with most of these superhero movies. I think
keep
this also
watching them,
goes-
but I always just have the expectation they're gonna suck, and I'm never surprised when they suck.
Well,
DC hasn't got that way from me, but then I'm kind of biased towards DC.
I mean, Gunn's getting in trouble over at DC to have all sorts of people saying that he's doing it bad, but he hasn't even started yet.
Mhm.
And you get, I'm trying to find it because I know I had it pulled up. Where the fuck?
I think it has to
is
do
it?
with his influence on the 3 endings, the 3 possible endings, and him coming in wrecking ship or whatever. And
Well, the only
but that's not really
ending
him.
that
It's also Safran has a lot to do with that.
Yeah, but when it comes to what Gunn did on Flash, he did 2 things, and I don't remember what the second thing was, but he put Clooney in at the end. I know that.
I fucking hated the Clooney thing.
Ugh.
Like,
It was just-
funny.
They played it
it's
off as a
Clooney.
joke.
Fuck off.
I mean, just,
That
just
really
the,
is,
the,
but-
the worst fucking movie, the entire original Batman
Yeah,
series.
yeah.
And,
Clooney's
worst one.
the worst Batman.
Yeah. I don't
I
mind
mean,
him
when
as an
you're-
actor, but yeah, he was a terrible Batman. And
No,
yeah, to
he's a
see him at
terrible
the end.
actor, but when
But
you're,
yeah, no,
when
no.
you're a
The
kid watching
the one that we wanted was going to be Michael Keaton along with everyone else, including that Batgirl. Who I like that Batgirl. I can't remember the actress's name, but it's going to be including the other in the rest of the fucking Justice League. And it's the third one I
Alicia
can't.
Silverstone.
No, not
Are
that
you
Batgirl. No,
complimenting
the one who was
Batgirl movie?
the one who was
The
in the Flash
Facebook
movie. Yeah, yeah.
Batgirl.
Yeah. When we
okay.
talk about my channel, I did not shit all over it. Originally, I gave it a 5.5. I downgraded down to a 5 because at least I enjoyed it for what it was, which was still not a great fucking movie.
Yeah.
But the Batgirl, yeah, you're right. My apologies. I said Batgirl. I meant Supergirl. The Supergirl in.
Oh,
in
yeah,
Flash
okay.
movie.
Remember there being
Yeah,
a
I
Thank God,
apologize.
you had me worried there.
Yeah, she was great though. She's one of the best parts of the movie.
I found her bland.
Did you see that hot toy of her?
Well, she
Oh
wasn't
my
great.
God.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The Tom-
She has
the
a
Tom-
back taco.
The Tom Holland hot toy.
Tom
Yeah.
Holland, yeah.
It's not meant to
I
be
dropped my
easy on
comments
guys,
on your
guys,
tweet,
please.
Alf. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this is the Flash sequel when Tom Holland is transgender and plays Supergirl.
I have a question for you guys.
After seeing that Zendaya
What
scene,
are your
so-
thoughts?
Love
on the
it.
new Superman and Lois.
Love it.
I don't.
Uh,
I
Yeah,
don't think
can we
it's
have Henry
bad.
Cavill? No, dear,
Okay,
we
is
have
it
Henry
is
Cavill at
is
home.
this
Henry
movie
Cavill at home.
supposed to be a canon origin to Henry Cavill Superman?
It's
No.
a complete,
No.
It's a reboot.
No.
It's a
It-
full
it-
reboot.
Yeah, from what it seems like is that this is going to be it is the first movie in the DCU, and this has no attachment to Man of Steel, nothing like that, or the Snyderverse. It's strictly where he's already Superman. It's not an origin story. He's like a young Superman, and I think both of them are like junior reporters or anything like that. And she's not like a prize-winning writer or nothing like just yet. And he's basically, from my understanding, is supposed to be getting grips with like his, him
Kryptonian
becoming
heritage.
like, his Kryptonian heritage or whatever, because he grew up as a human. So I think that's okay because and even in the Christopher Reeve, everybody really looks back on nostalgia on the Christopher Reeve movies, and at the same time everybody gets butthurt that Cavill Superman killed Zod in the movie, and I'm like, he literally is a choice between a snap decision of the family that he was about to kill with his laser eyes or heat vision. And
I
whatever,
don't have
but here's the thing:
problem with him killing Zod, just how it went down.
But Reeves Superman he literally pushes Zod and all his people to a bottomless pit inside the Fortress of Solitude with a smile on his face.
Yeah.
And everybody forgets that.
I think this was pure marketing when they picked this guy because they knew a lot of people were upset about Henry Cavill being dumped. And this guy looks like a younger version of Henry Cavill, or at least a younger brother.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it was a move, a calculated move to try to satiate the people that love Henry Cavill. That's what I think it was.
Well, I mean,
Because
they
both look like Superman.
That's why I thought this looked like some sort of a prequel or an origin story. Because I thought that's what they're doing. They cast this guy to look just like him for that reason. But
no, they casted they want to cast young actors, and I think it's a good. I think as much as I like Keaton, I'm glad he's not Batman because the thing is that when the MCU got started, they got pretty much the actors weren't really that like A-listers by no means. Even Chris Evans wasn't even really what you consider A-lister. Definitely Chris Hemsworth wasn't. So they get all these people on board and they're young enough to where they can sign these massive 10-year contracts and they're hungry enough. See, like someone like Ben Affleck, he isn't hungry anymore. He's already had his nut. So and he has massive drinking problems on top of that. I knew from the start that he was not going to be someone that was going to sign multi-movie deals and everything that was going to span over a decade. See, these actors right here will be hungry enough to be like, yeah, give me that contract, boy. Let me sign that thing. And they're going to stick to it and everything. And these are going to be our generation's, like, Lois Lane, Superman. And my thing is and again, this comes from my bias. They're really going to have to nail the Batman right. He can't be too old, and he has to be close to age of Superman, and he should be at least young enough to carry it for 10 years.
Mm-hmm. But he has Damian Wayne. So he has to be
that's going to be a challenge on tackling that because that right there already ages him up automatically because Damian is already the fourth Robin.
Unless they go for like the super speed cloned version of Damian, which is also stupid, but
Yeah.
Well, you can do. There's ways to do it. I mean, even in the New 52 animated series, that Batman was running around with Damian Wayne. Even though Batman and Superman were the same age, it was all over the place.
So. I had an idea for this, and my idea was that they should like commit to a Batman, like a block of Batman movies or whatever, and Damian's in every one of them. And everybody's like, well, how's that going to be? Because basically, I want it to be like where it's kind of like How I Met Your Mother, but it's with Batman. But he's telling all the story, each movie, it focuses around telling about how each Robin came to be and their main adventure. So the first movie would be him telling Damian how it happened with Dick Grayson or whatever, and why did he become Nightwing. And then the next movie, you basically, I think it'd be great that they skip over Todd for this reason. I'll get to this in a minute, but actually go to Drake in the second one. And then the third one is basically Under the Red Hood. And as they're working along, figuring out who the Red Hood is, he tells Damian and everything that that's Jason Todd, and what led him to get there.
Yeah.
That's what they should do.
How I Met Your Mother Batman version. No, sounds interesting.
Say what now?
I said How I Met Your Mother Batman edition.
Yeah, I mean, I think that it would be a different way of storytelling, but it would also give a little bit, because the movies never ever put in a Robin. They're scared to do an actual Robin, except for the horrible Joel Schumacher versions. But I'm talking about a real serious Robin. They're afraid to do it.
Real quick, Jonathan Davis for 420 over on the Stream Element side. People are pretty optimistic about casting. I wasn't to see I want to see a good movie before I give a damn. I don't care
Yeah.
for Tom Holland until the last film. So I mean, that's where I am when it comes to this Superman casting. Like I've seen clips and stuff of him kind of like acting like Superman, kind of geeky like Clark and stuff. And it's like, well, he could do it, but I need that movie. I need to see the suit. I need the movie. I need to see, is he going to be depressed and everything, or is he going to be hopeful and bring in joy? What are we going to do?
The quote is, Dermy, that I think it's James Gunn and who's the other guy called? Crap,
Peter Safran.
Safran, right?
Yes.
Yeah. He said that this movie was going to be about a Superman who values kindness in a world where people think that kindness is old-fashioned. And that's like, I'm not sure if I'm direct. I'm not sure if I'm saying the quote right, but I think it's definitely 70% right, essentially.
It's basically optimistic Superman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, see, I'm fine with giving it the chance because so far they haven't come out and done any articles saying he's gonna, be progressive or anything, trying to scare us off. But
I'm pretty sure there's an American Way as well.
Yeah, he actually said that. I was like, oh, he didn't go with the new one.
But it's James Gunn, and the way his movies come out, I just don't know if that type of movie, like Guardians of the Galaxy style, will translate. So I'm hoping he doesn't James Gunn it up, because I don't think it'll go with a Superman story. I don't think.
I think someone actually bluntly asked him, says, "Is this going to be any comedy?" And they're like, "No, this is not going to be a comedy."
Okay,
the authority might be like The Boys, essentially, of his. Not looking forward to that, but yeah.
Why are we doing The Authority? Why are we doing The Authority?
Literally, James Gunn just writes the most obscure comic book characters on a page and then just throws like a dart. Oh, I'll do them.
He can, James Gunn can do good work. We know this. I mean, I don't know why you're laughing, but Guardians of the Galaxy.
Hold on here. I'll show you.
What are you showing me?
Second.
Where is this cloud?
Hold on.
Yeah, bust out laughing.
Yeah. Don't get excited, Dermot. It's not a dick.
I mean, it could be. What do we have?
Why
here?
are you gay?
Cloud, where did you put this shit? Oh, you're talking about Jonathan Davis's meme. Yeah, we're gonna get to those memes. Oh my lord, what we stumbled upon last night. Well, I mean, from that video, we did get.
Not only am I gay, I prefer black dick.
The fuck is that from?
Last night's video where we were talking about Rich from Review Tech and his freak out on side scrollers. It was.
As well as Mr. Bug's fetishes.
Real quick, Justice Raster, you got to head out, buddy.
Yeah, I got to head out. I got an early morning. I just want to pop in and everything and insult you.
Show the Dermy through time before he goes.
Okay,
yeah.
He always misses those.
Yeah, I don't know why. Why are we putting him on here? He's always here for tomorrow, but he's never here for here.
It's Friday. It's the scheduling.
Whatever. Dermy through time. I've as zoomed in as I can. Face it, Raster. I'm safe. You can't get over this wall. Yeah, you just keep thinking that, you fat little Buddha bitch. This is C4. It makes big boom.
Yeah, Tiffany Mongolian is correct.
Best Rasta impression.
Damn you, Mongolians!
CJP does it.
This is C4. It makes big boom.
Damn you, Mongolians!
Yeah, Ching Chong that shit over that fall.
I only see one though.
Well,
all right,
on that
guys.
note, Raster, pimp your shit and put out your fucking video.
Yep, video. I'm at Real Raster on the Twitters. Follow me or else. All right, later, y'all.
Later, bitch.
See ya.
See you.
God, I'm losing people left, right, and center. Am I really that repulsive?
Yes. Yes.
I gotta go. See you.
Yeah, you are actually contractually obligated to be here.
You have
Anyways,
you have nowhere to be.
yeah, he has nothing to do. Like, we're his real friends. I mean, come on. Without us, you have no like outside interaction.
I do gotta figure out how to set up my fucking game streams. That's what I really gotta do.
I mean, we can figure that out after this stream.
I really don't know if I want to do that.
Yes, you do. You know you do.
We gotta play Among Us.
We do. But yeah, I've got to figure out how to do it through OBS because the fucking the bit rate was all fucked up when we did that with fucking last time.
StreamYards. It's easy. Just quickly YouTube like how to set up OBS scenes because it's super simple.
Yeah, again, like I've got the basic shit down. Jed Hollywood Scholar gave me the tip, but still, it's just like we were talking about with issues with the last one. It's about the audio thing. Like I've got the visual down. You know, I got my fucking the StreamYards will go through OBS, and OBS is the one they'll stream. I put the fucking game overlay over the fucking thing, but it's the issue of getting the fucking the sound routed properly. So I know I can figure it out, but I just
you might have to update your Elgato.
No, I'm not going to bore your audience. There's something else going on.
Fine. I got something else. So something happened big yesterday. Do you guys know what happened?
You found your
court something.
Supreme Court. The devil's right in the throes of it.
Well,
Supreme Court overturned. What was it? Affirmative action.
Yes.
And people went ballistic online. And I think I wanted to
Who
pull
the
up
fuck
at
is
least.
doing bubblegum?
That is a good question.
And it stops. Valve.
Alf's over there.
I'm eating. Sorry.
I don't know if it was bubblegum or some sort of cock that he had in his mouth, but
maybe.
We have
not everyone is gay like you, Jeremy.
Well, I mean, you just need to embrace the back taco. An extremist Supreme Court has once again reversed decades of settled law, rolled back the march toward racial justice, and narrowed educational opportunities for all. I won't stop fighting for young people who, with big dreams, who deserve an equal chance to pursue their future.
Equal chance, my ass.
Well, exactly about
Yeah, that's
this
what they
is
voted
narrow.
against.
If anything, it's widening it.
Yes,
it's giving everyone else the equal chance because the people of color have been getting the advantage over everyone else. Now it's actually fucking equal. You
We're
fucking
gonna get
racist.
Asians again. Asians are going to be prominent again. Oh my god! Asians are going to schools.
At this point, we need to bring up Count Dankula's tweets.
He's back to being Justice Dankula.
Yeah,
Yes.
unfortunately, he doesn't have the same half, but you know, it still works.
It's been
to some extent.
classic.
It has been a hit. Justice Dankula's awesome, but you see things like this from people like Elizabeth Warren, who is just a dumbass. But then you get who people are saying this is a parody account. I see no proof of this being parody at all.
No, if it's the one I think you're talking about, no, it's not, because she came out and tried to I wouldn't say apologize, but tried to correct what she said.
Is it the one that's all black people can't do it
Yes.
on their own? Yeah. Oh
Yep.
god, this shit's dumb.
Today's Supreme Court decision is a direct attack on black people. No black person will be able to succeed in a merit-based system, which is exactly why affirmative action-based
so
programs
racist.
were needed. Today's decision is a travesty.
Do you hear that, everybody? Do you hear that? Black people cannot compete. Why? The insinuation? They're too fucking stupid is exactly what this fucking libtard right here just insinuated. They're too stupid to compete with white and Asian people. How is that not the epitome of fucking racism?
She put out a tweet today trying to explain what she said in that tweet.
Yeah.
So
AKA
this
damage
is-
control.
Look at the ratio on that.
This is a top-notch example
17,000
of
quote tweets. That's fucking fantastic.
Yeah, this is a top-notch example of bending over backwards to be anti-racist and ending up racist anyway. This is
No,
the
it's just
irony is
ma-
off the charts.
Well, anti-racist is just racism in their eye. The idea of anti-racism comes straight out of Ibram X. Kennedy, or is it Kendi? I don't
Kendi.
remember. Whatever, racist dude who comes out and says exactly that anti-racism is just being racist. It's just being reversed racist. That's all it is. So they're still practicing racism here.
Did you see
She's just a fucking racist.
The two commentators on like CNN, and they're sitting there and they're all, Clarence Thomas, he voted on this, and he got into college because of affirmative action, and they're so stupid they're not aware of his opinion on it. He said he's talked about this in articles and stuff, that no matter what grades he got the whole time he was in college, he always felt like, did I deserve to be here? And it was something that haunted him, that he was troubled by, that he never felt like he deserved anything from that point on because of it. And so what his vote is to say, yeah, we're not going to do that to every black person in this country from now on. And they're all like, oh, what a racist thing to do. Like,
yes,
fuck you guys.
What, to doubt whether you got something?
Yeah.
Well,
based on merit instead of, but this is the thing though. Everything has to be based on the color of your skin, not your character, not your abilities, not your skills. It all just depends on the color of your skin. They have actually turned into real racists.
MLK must be rolling in his grave.
MLK, yeah, 100%. But like affirmative action was sort of should have sunset years ago. The reason why I was originally put in was because there was actual racists saying you can't go to college.
Yeah, exactly. There was actual movements at that time to keep people of color, and that's the proper term now, out of college. So affirmative action was put in place to make sure that the colleges could not do that and put them in. Now it's been twisted and turned into just nothing but a fucking a benefit that really just harms everyone else, because we are now segregated and not allowed in as much as the black people because of affirmative action.
Well, wasn't it it was Steven Crowder. I don't remember if it was 2 years ago or a year ago. He put out a clip. He went over to a college and he was talking to a young black woman, very, very intelligent black woman. She's talked about how back in high school she had perfect grades, all this stuff, and she got into college, and that was the help of affirmative action. And Crowder looks at her and goes like, wait, so you had all these perfect grades, you had all this amazing stuff, but you think you only got here because of affirmative action and not on your merits? Isn't that sad?
If you had perfect grades, then you wouldn't have needed affirmative action to get in.
Exactly.
Well,
no, you wouldn't.
The whole thing of this is the racism of low expectations. Is you sit there and say, okay, they have massive dropout rates. I think the black community, as far as going to college, they have massive dropout rates, because what happens is they get in and they're not ready for it, because they didn't have to compete at a high scholastic level to achieve it. And so they get put in there and they're bombarded by levels of work and stuff for the education that they're not used to in high school, and they end up dropping out. They end up saying, whoa, this is just way different than what I was expecting. And that's why you have such high standards, is because then you work so hard in high school that you know what you have to do when you get to college, or you're at least prepared for it. And so it actually hurts the black community, making them less prepared for actually going into college on merits. And they end up, like I said, burning out. So it's not doing them any benefit.
Are you guys familiar with Thomas Sowell?
Yes.
Yeah, so Thomas Sowell has said exactly this: is you let people in on lower standards, then they end up failing out in the end, and you have a lot of failures and people dropping out, doing other things, and that's what the system ends up. When you have a non-merit based system like this, you have a lot of people they can't cut it once they get in. They get in easily, but they can't cut it once they get there.
Yeah, really, what you end up doing is setting these people up for absolute failure because they're getting in not based on merit. They don't actually have the skills or the knowledge to be able to compete and actually be able to perform in college the way they should. So what ends up happening is that now all you've done is stick them with debt that's going to take forever for them to fucking pay off. It's a terrible tragedy to put these people through that.
Okay, before we bring up the next part of this panel, are you ready to have your mind blown?
Well, real quick, I want to acknowledge Clinton Howe. Yes, I'm very well aware that Fortnite was an absolute tragedy. I'm sorry about your fucking blood pressure. I'll get it fixed. I'm not talking about
he's just talking about
you're
your
referring to the bit
gameplay.
rate or my terrible fucking gameplay, but that was supposed to be the entertainment aspect
it
of
was
it.
so bad. You were so awful.
I'm supposed to be a boomer.
It was bad. You want me to set those up for you for a while?
Well, speaking of, we could play that after this.
Yeah,
we were talking about it.
You should be good.
I was trying to get out of it though.
Because you're a soldier, right?
We'll see.
Because there's a movie, Gran Turismo or something like that, where like
it doesn't
essentially...
translate. It doesn't translate. He's retarded.
No.
It's simple. But anyways, you guys ready to? You guys
we'll look
ready
and
to
see
have
if there's
your...
a position on Fortnite where you pass out pamphlets. If that's the case, he's gonna excel. He's gonna be great at it.
He'll be wonderful. But chat,
really good at camping.
Panel, are you guys ready to have your mind blown?
I guess.
Okay.
Cenk Uyghur chimed in. I think Supreme Court got the affirmative action case right. I'm sick of the stereotypes that attach to all minorities because of this policy. It was necessary in beginning, but it has become counterproductive. But legacy admissions, which are more unfair, must also be banned. I don't know what that. Yeah, actually, I agree.
Is this a parody account?
No.
Nope.
Never would have thought.
Blue check mark. I'm pretty sure this is real.
Never would have thought he would say something like this.
And I guarantee he's probably lost half of his fucking viewers because of that one tweet.
There's a follow-up tweet. I was wrong.
It hasn't been ratioed. It hasn't been ratioed.
No,
look how many likes he got.
He had a bunch of people pointing out like this is the correct take. This we agree, and I agree with the legacy admissions. That's just rich, popular people whose parents have come along, everything, and just given in money. And was like, oh, just let them come in. Get rid of that. They're not doing anything. Let the smart people learn. Let the people that deserve to be there get in there and work their asses off, because those are the people we need. We don't need these Hunter Bidens of the world just riding on Poppy's coattails. We don't need to be hurting people.
They did a nationwide poll not that long ago, and most of the people in the country were against affirmative action.
You know what though? This is becoming a thing with them, because if you watch, I don't know if you guys watch Actual Justice Warriors show. Sean, no. He always will criticize them for years. He's been criticizing Young Turks, and now he keeps doing episodes of Anna Kasparian doing the same thing. She'll actually have like a common sense, decent take, and she's been getting ripped apart by the far left because she's all like, yeah, crime, the bail reform in New York City is not helping things. And all of a sudden she'll get attacked by her own people. But her and Cenk, it looks like, are starting to wake up, I guess.
Well, it's probably been a transition ever since Crowder fucking beat them in subscriber numbers, and they said, "Oh, well, you know what? Maybe that's where the real money is."
Yeah, now they're going to be conservative.
Yeah,
they've been fighting that war for a while, but one of the big things that started doing it was Anna actually got accosted by her own policies. Like her own policies finally had an effect on her, so she started to realize like something's wrong here. I think she got accosted.
You made your own bed. You got a lie in it now. So
yeah,
Anna Kasparian is one of the
toxic piece of shit community. So
on that side, that is hot.
Nah.
Oh yeah.
She's
I'd put a
AOC
gag on her, but
she's AOC crazy eyes hot.
Hey,
Yeah.
Clinton,
there you go.
Clinton. Hey, Clinton, you want to up it? Fuck you. That's 3.
Do you and Clinton need a room?
Sometimes Clinton deserves it, but I mean, I think in this situation, we're all in agreement that you're just a boomer that needs to get over it. God damn.
I embrace my boomer status.
So, okay, I got a bunch of other stuff I want to bring up.
I'll be right back.
But how many of you guys saw the white guy crying?
What?
Which one?
There's a lot of them these days. Crying.
Yeah, I was gonna say
the white
Which
guy
one?
who cried over the arrest.
Which arrest?
No, I have no idea.
Well, so there was a dude in Georgia who called the cops on a crazy black guy who was threatening to kill him with a knife.
Oh, I vaguely heard this. Go ahead.
And the dude cries. And I kind of want to wait for Adam to get back to see this. It's a fantastic video. Like, it is. I want to download this video and make a meme with it. It is so beautiful.
Well, wait till he gets back, and right now we can talk about how shit he did on Fortnite.
I mean, he did so awful. Like, come on. You had Devil carrying him.
You know
And
what?
I'm not
All
trying to
this
shit on you, Devil, but you're older than him.
Yes, I am.
Well, did it?
To be fair,
I don't-
he's been. Go ahead.
Did I do okay? I don't know. I don't
you
play
did
Fortnite
okay.
often.
You
For
did
your
fine.
guys' first time, I thought you guys did well. I've only
Well,
played a
wasn't-
couple
it-
times before that.
It wasn't my first time. It's like my second or third time, but I don't
Well,
play it very often.
Well, that's understandable, but Adam actually wanted to try to do this. And also, he's playing off his Switch. Why didn't he just download the game on his PC?
Yeah, now he has a computer that can do it.
Yeah, I was playing on Xbox.
To be
Well,
fair,
like,
though,
when you do it on Xbox or a console, that's fine. You don't do it on the Switch. The Switch has an awful lag.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's probably been playing all week offline, trying to get decent, so that the next one he can.
Shock, he played, was it Tuesday night? Yeah, it was late Tuesday night that they were playing.
Yeah, it was midweek, something like that. Hey, Dermy, I got an update for you. Among Us, there is a back taco outfit.
Oh my god, Dermy's new favorite game.
Give me one moment. I need to see.
I'm on right now, and I'm looking at it. There's a taco outfit. I'm just gonna call it back.
I would have to
outfit.
reinstall. I would have to reinstall Among Us. So if we want to play, we can play Among Us tomorrow.
I'm up for it.
Tonight we could play Fortnite. Among
Yeah,
Us
but
is free, and
yeah, but
I mean, for crying out-
Among Us is only like what 2 gigabytes? It's not much.
it still takes a little while to download it.
Okay.
It is about it just because of my internet stuff, so it would take a little bit. So I mean, like
Get it on
tomorrow,
your phone.
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
not
play
gonna play a
tomorrow.
game on my phone. What the hell? It's almost as bad as playing a Fortnite on a Switch.
I used to play with the drunk 3PO on my phone.
You uncultured Philistines. So Adam,
You heard it here. Horny Alf plays with drunk 3PO.
how much of that did you hear?
I just heard you guys talking about wanting to play fucking Fortnite, and we went through the clusterfuck of trying to figure, because we were trying to get Discord to play as our communication method, and we couldn't get that to go on StreamYard, so I have no fucking clue how to do that.
You have to do it through OBS, not StreamYards.
No, but
You would
yeah,
turn on-
no. But I mean, the thing is, though, is that you want to be able to communicate. You want to have the video set up, and you want to be able to communicate through a separate thing. So I don't
You
know
would
how
have
to do that.
OBS set up and turn on your
Yeah.
desktop audio.
Yeah, get Dermy to set it up, and he can just run it.
Like I've done this tons of times. It's super simple. You go Discord, turn on your desktop audio on OBS. Everything translates through. Then because you're playing your game on Switch, which doesn't make any sense, you would then have your Switch audio coming through your Elgato system.
But have you done it? But have you done it with StreamYard?
Not with StreamYard. StreamYard is something
There's
completely
the
different.
trick. There's the trick. You're mixing so many different things. You're mixing 2 different visuals. You're mixing the game visual along with the StreamYards, and you're mixing multiple audios. The game audio along with every individual person's audio.
But that's why you go through OBS.
Adam,
I know
you
it
gotta-
sounds easy, but I'm telling you, man. See, go ahead and try to figure it out. It's a little more complicated than I think you think.
Don't use StreamYards right now. Just use OBS, and as you tweak with everything.
How do you
Adam,
get everyone?
every dad goes through this where your son knows more about something than you do, and you have to ask him, "Hey, son, can you fix this for me?"
And there is actually a way on OBS.
No. If what you're suggesting is if you're the one running it, if it's only you on camera, like if you want actual camera view and it's only you, yes, that's fine. But if you want camera views of everyone else and you still want to go through StreamYard, that's where it gets complicated.
Why do you need
if you want
cameras
camera
on
views of
everyone
every-
else?
You don't need.
I mean, you don't have to, but you don't have to.
Ryan,
But it is nice. I mean, like I enjoy watching Geeks and Gamers gaming when I can see everyone's faces. You know,
Well,
that's just
I
fun.
get that, but like you can do that even on OBS and Discord. What you have to do is you turn on the video function of Discord, and then you would just pull in screen elements of each one of those.
Yeah, see, that's over my head. I don't know how to do that. If you say it can happen, then I believe. I know there's ways to do it. I just don't know how to do it. I've been
You're
trying
in charge.
Yeah, do it. Yeah,
I
set
can
it
make
up.
this work. What, Cloud? What did you? Oh, wait, what the fuck, Cloud?
No, ignore that. Bug says from Fast and Furious, people are lying.
Oh,
what?
Okay. Anyways, back to this. Adam,
fuck you.
Did you see the white man crying about having to call the cops on the black guy?
Yes, I did. I love it.
You did?
Yes.
Well, I mean, we're gonna watch it again because I love
Yes.
this.
I love it. Do it.
It is so beautiful.
I haven't seen this, so I'm interested.
No audio.
Did I get the wrong one?
Oh, there you go.
No audio? Did I get the wrong one? Present, share screen. Oh, I did do the wrong thing. Give me a moment. I think I grabbed the wrong one.
Was transported to the DeKalb County Jail.
There you go.
Let's go to the squad car, please.
Oh God, I've never seen the guy.
Yeah, that's the first time I've seen him too.
Is this in Georgia?
Yes.
Oh, I grew up in DeKalb County.
I'll be with you in just 1 second.
Oh.
Listen
But
to this
still,
little pussy.
I will need for you to fill out a statement for him.
I don't want him arrested. I just want him to leave us
I
alone.
know, but he had a weapon on him, and it was terrorist threats.
Oh
Brandishing
God.
is not a crime with a knife. Brandishing is only a crime for a gun.
No.
He
Threats.
thinks
He
only
didn't say
a
brandishing,
gun.
threats.
Only a gun is a crime. If you use a knife to threaten somebody, it's not a crime.
Knife out and said he was going to kill you.
Yeah.
God,
it gets so much more worse. But this is he
terrorist
actually
threats fall under like anything because my neighbor actually threatened my dad and said, "I'll do something to you," and they got him for terrorist threats. You can't.
Yeah, I can go up to you. I will fucking kill you with nothing in my hands at all and be arrested. This guy actually thinks
shouldn't.
that
That's
only
free
if you have a
speech.
gun does it make it a crime.
Oh God.
But again, it really only depends on the color of your skin. That's what this really comes down to.
So I have not seen the video. I've only heard it like multiple times. This dude looks so much worse.
Oh,
than
he's
what I
soy as
thought he
fuck.
does.
Yeah,
He looks like
I was
somebody who'd
imagine-
cry about this.
he is.
Yeah,
Oh, he does. Yeah.
I was imagining like a guy in a polo shirt, all buttoned up, all nice and prim and proper, with a mask on, breaking down, crying. This makes him look so much worse.
Dude, you know he's got a man bun back there.
He has a ponytail. If we see the ponytail.
Man buns are gay confirmed.
Because he said die to me and had his
Yeah.
mouth out.
What all that was done. Threats, everything. Let me get a
If I
statement.
thought you were going to arrest him, I would have called. I just wanted to leave us alone.
I understand, but we still have
Hold
a
on,
job
pause
to
it.
do.
Now he's going to say.
If I knew you were going to arrest him, I wouldn't have called.
Yeah.
Famous
so-
last words.
So yeah, exactly. So what's the alternative here? He pulled out a knife and said, "Die." He wants to kill you.
I mean, you give it. Listen. All he needs, it's obvious. All the dude needs is some mental health, okay? The dude just needs a therapist to come by, sit him down, and talk to him. Maybe if you, give him a few bucks, he won't kill you. Give him
Then
your
he
wallet.
shoots you 5,000 times.
This guy's hot off his getting off his thing at Starbucks. His shift.
No, Starbucks is on strike right now.
Are they?
Yes, Starbucks employees are on strike right now because they were told to take down pride decorations.
Oh, idiots.
Good God.
I can't see Adam's face that well. The moment I brought up pride decorations and Starbucks being on strike, I could feel it from here that his soul died a little bit.
A little bit, just a little bit. Where's that? Who's breathing into their fucking mic now?
Sounds like they're in a wind tunnel.
It was Cloud.
That was Cloud.
Cloud, we need to get you a new mic and some earbuds. Okay, I love you, buddy. We need to get that for you. But I love this next part.
Let's hear a little fucking soy boy again.
What jobs to do?
Now he's gonna think I'm doing this because I'm white and he's black. Or he's always I'm not. I don't want that.
I'm cringing my eyes.
He's gonna think
He's
Oh, the
gonna think you did it because he threatened you with a knife, you dumbass.
He's gonna be shocked that you actually did it. It's like you're a white soy boy. You're not gonna call the cops on me. My God, you called the cops on me. Congratulations. Oh, now he's gonna see this and go like, God damn, I should have stabbed you.
God dang, the last dozen fucking little bitch boys with the fucking ponytail I did this to fucking didn't do shit. Fuck.
Yeah, they even bent over for me and said, give it to me. I thought maybe, hey, I'll get a few things.
Yeah, he came at you guys because of how you looked, because I guarantee you if he saw Soldier, he wouldn't try that shit.
If he saw a soldier, he'd probably walk the other way. If he saw me, he'd be like, maybe.
Oh,
but
bullshit, Derby. You're like, what, 9 foot tall?
6'5".
He'll say, that guy looks like a giant baby. I can fuck this guy over.
No, I'll go up against Soldier before I go up against Dermy, because Soldier would kick my ass.
Dermy's
but
got
Dermy would
got
like
that
mangle me.
Dermy's got that nerd strength.
Yeah, exactly. He's got that
I don't think I've ever heard of nerd strength before.
It's not nerd strength, it's retard
Is that in the
strength.
same category as retard strength?
Yeah.
The dude from Goonies. Freaking Sloth or whatever. Dermy's got sloth strength, man. You know, if he got his hands on you, he would just start ripping limbs off and shit.
All right.
We'll say that was one of my favorite Star Wars moves.
Like I can picture it like this, like essentially him getting stabbed, and then him like holding his cheek is like, I'm glad I didn't call the police to prove to you that I'm not racist. Essentially.
As his friend's holding his body and he's fading away, he's all like, at least they won't say I was racist.
I love how Shock points out the black cop don't get paid enough for this shit. You can hear it in her voice. She's like, are you fucking kidding me, dude?
Yeah, but I don't want him thinking that I did it because he's in whatever situation he's in. I just want him to leave us alone.
I doubt that.
I doubt that.
I doubt that.
I'll be right back, okay?
It ends there. But just
You know that cop was walking. I don't get paid enough for this shit.
Yeah, 100%.
Probably went to her partner. You won't believe what this fucking idiot just said.
I love this country though. I love moments like that where you get stupid people just doing stupid shit.
I mean, it shows conditioning. This is pure fucking brainwashing. That people don't even believe that they have a right to even call the police on somebody, depending on what color your skin is.
Yep.
Wait, but
you have an obligation to let yourself be a victim if you consider what the left believes.
Because exactly like he said, he believes that this individual is in such a bad position in life that he deserves to rob people.
no, that I'm not a libertarian, I'm a populist, but that fundamentally breaks every rule of the non-aggression principle. The moment the person aggresses upon you, destroy them.
Well, no shit. You kind of preach in the choir there. That guy doesn't understand. That's the point.
Listen, these are the people that believe that Kyle Rittenhouse was a bad person because he defended his life and he didn't let all those black people kill him, even though they weren't black people.
Yeah, he defended himself against a ginger fucking pedophile. How dare he?
Was the pedophile ginger or was he bald? I don't remember.
No, the ginger fuck. Yeah, the
You
one
can be bald and ginger,
the one that said,
dude.
"Shoot me and word, shoot me and word." And he's a fucking ginger white boy. Yeah, he's the first one he fucking killed. And
Think
the dude-
about how
the
many
criminal
children he
fucking
saved.
pedophile.
He saved a lot of children that day.
Oh yeah,
A lot
And
of
all the
boys' butts.
people that supported the other side just because they were out at a BLM protest. That's the only reason. They weren't good people. These were actual bad people, and they didn't believe you had a right to self-defense. They didn't believe that you could have called. They thought, hey, call the cops. You can't call the cops. Well, then you shouldn't defend yourself. You should have just rolled over and took it.
In the ass.
People are broke. Yes, in the ass. They always believe that you need to take it in the ass. But that's why I say back taco, because back tacos are love. Back tacos are life.
Shut the fuck up.
The alternative.
Until you get rammed in the back.
Get it in
taco.
your back taco. Yeah.
This culture trying to start Jeremy is getting kind of disturbing.
Knife of love.
I don't know why so many people get so annoyed with me bringing up back tacos.
Because it's fucking weird.
So if I was saying, man, I like ass over and over again, it wouldn't be that weird.
Well, no, it's okay. It's okay to like back tacos. You like what you like, but to like he's so aggressively supporting of said back tacos it's kind of
everybody.
Yeah, like I mean, we were talking earlier. I said I like tits. I like big tits. I'm not saying big tits are life. They are everything.
Big tits are love.
Big tits are love.
Granted, when it comes to
I have a thing for red
back taco, I was
So let me get this straight. Jeremy is an ass man, and Adam is a
Yes.
boob guy. Essentially. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Interesting.
yeah, best of both worlds. Yeah.
Mhm.
but like
But
back
we haven't determined yet which kind of ass Dermy's talking about though, because men and women both have asses.
Exactly. Exactly.
It's
The
not
straightness
treated
is
like back
impressive.
taco. But what the reason why I've gone down the back taco route is because of all the pushback against it. It's like, no, I'm standing firm on the back taco route.
Shaka Zulu.
Well, I mean,
that's weird.
no, he
to
says
keep
it's
Jeremy
weird.
away from it.
The thing is, though, I mean, pineapple has some benefits.
Now that's in the back taco. He's interested on a pizza. No, you can't put pineapple there. We stick pineapple in your butt cheeks.
Are you referring to that because a slice will have a hole in the middle?
Holy shit.
That's a whole new definition of a pineapple.
No, that's
ring.
not what I was
Fucking
talking
freak.
about.
You just
Guy
cut
wants
off
to fuck a damn
You
back
just cut off
taco with
the-
pineapple.
just cut off the top, decore it, and then go to town on it.
Jeremy's gonna say that to somebody. You put
I was
pineapple in
talking
your ass.
about,
I
you
eat
know,
it.
you eat some pineapple. You always eat some pineapple and drink some pineapple juice the day before you have plans to, you know, wow. Because it makes everything
It's
taste
almost
better.
like a disturbing sex thing, like shoving
Yes,
food
it
in
is.
your back
It's an
taco
actual
and then eating
thing.
it.
I could give
Oh,
a
it's an
shit what
actual
it
thing,
tastes
like,
like.
if you
It's
eat
not
a
going in my mouth.
I've never heard of this. I've never heard of this.
Wait, you've never heard of this?
No, you just want to fuck a pineapple. Shut the fuck up.
No, really. It also works on women. Okay, women, when you women eat pineapple or drink pineapple juice, your stuff tastes better. It's just like asparagus that it smells. Okay, pineapple does the opposite. Pineapple makes it better.
It's any fruit, you fucking fruit.
No, it's pineapple.
Not just fucking pineapple. Whatever you eat ends up causing your stuff to taste different. It's any fucking fruit.
I was gonna say yes.
I
It makes
don't-
your
I-
shit taste different.
I was getting, I changed that on the spot.
No, on that you want a bidet and also wet wipes. But
What does it mean? What does it mean if a lady's nether region smells like pizza?
What?
She's probably
No, I
about
if it
500
tastes like
fucking
chicken,
pounds.
keep on licking. If it smells like trout, get the F out. There is no rhyme for pizza. And I think you need to have. Oh, real quick. Okay. I've been needing to talk
What
about this.
it
This
means is you probably have to use both hands to fucking spread everything out to even get in there.
was just to find the vagina. But real quick, this was last week's, not yesterday's, last week's
What is
Thursday
that
Vex
clicking
Talk.
noise?
I don't fucking know.
And it just stopped. Come on, someone. Andy,
Yeah,
up.
who was
Who was
fapping?
it?
Are you on your like PMSing right now? Like everything is getting you so pissed.
Well, it's these fucking headphones. I'm
Is it
wearing these
meth?
headphones now, so I'm hearing everything so clearly for the first time.
For the first
I'm-
time in forever.
Forever, I'll be something there. God, I
I
know
can't-
that movie way too well, and I hate
What
it.
is
I
it?
hate it so much.
I've never even heard
It's
of the song.
Frozen.
Oh God, that's why.
When it came out, my sister was that age that it was perfect for her. She saw it in the theaters. She then got it for her birthday, and that movie was on.
It was
24/7.
She was
Devil,
the
how
perfect
dare you
age
not know
that
the song.
Dermy could take her with him, so he didn't look weird. Want me to see Frozen?
No.
Don't you want to go see Frozen again? She's all no. He's all shut up again in the car.
I'm so tired of that movie. My sister still
Let
has
it
a pull-off
go.
doll.
Let
No,
it
fuck
go.
you.
Frozen is severely overrated. I said it.
Yes. I will say the Let It Go song is pretty badass.
Yeah,
And
it gets stuck in
Elsa's
your
hot.
fucking head. Yeah, there's no doubt about that.
Well, it's designed to get stuck in your head. But back to what I was trying to get at.
No, hold on. I
Back
got
to
one last
vaginas.
thing.
What?
I'm just so sick of the discourse of, oh, Elf is a lesbian. Shut the fuck up.
Well, she is a lesbian now, I think.
No, she's
I think
not.
they're canonizing her as a lesbian in the third one. I don't know yet. But
Wait,
anyways,
wait,
back
wait.
to
Who's a
back to
lesbian?
vagina.
Oh,
Elsa.
okay.
But back to vagina. 2 weeks ago on Vets Talking with Knife Hands. Did I do that right?
Yes. Well, you gotta be.
Okay.
I mean, you really gotta. You're gonna fucking chop a fucking. Yeah, that's good. That's fine.
Anyways,
It's
with
still sweet
Vets
as
Talk,
fuck, sure.
y'all started talking about gynos and vaginas. Okay, gynos,
As one
and
does.
all this stuff because we were talking. You guys were talking about PMS and how the Marines probably were fed something to stop their PMS for like 3 months and whatever.
Oh yeah.
I mentioned I had a gyno story that I heard that is atrocious.
Oh God.
I was told this by my neighbor who is a pharmaceutical person who has worked in the industry, sold pharmacy, all that stuff, works at a pharmacy.
It's a drug dealer.
She heard this and everything. Apparently there was a woman that put a tampon in and never took it out.
Oh.
Because the string broke off.
So
she
she just
had to
left
go-
it.
Yeah,
I
she
did
just
not
left
need
it.
to know this.
She goes to a gynecologist
sepsis
to get it removed because it was starting to have problems.
Uh-huh.
Why
He
do I think
pulls
I
it
heard
out,
this
and
before?
supposedly everybody in that room had to leave.
Oh, yeah, you would
Ugh.
think.
It's
like-
stank
Ah.
awfully, and the tampon was green.
Oh,
Why are you telling us this,
Stop
Jeremy?
it.
Well, because you have blood and then you have warmth. What do you think's going to happen? Bacteria is going to grow at an exponential rate.
I love how Pop just like, why did you tell us? Not Pop, but
Stop
Cloud.
it. No.
All right.
Why?
So I'll tell another story.
Please don't.
Oh,
When we were done a training exercise, and we were in I think it was a GP large, which is a very big
He's
fucking
talking
tent.
about his vagina.
No, one of our dudes had fucking swamp ass. Like your fucking ass, like it just gets like so much fucking sweat and everything in there, and it just turns disgusting. And he tried to clean. He was on the opposite fucking side of the tent, and I was gonna throw up from the smell that drifted over. It was that fucking. He was on the other side of the fucking tent.
So he was the hot garbage guy.
Yeah.
Did
As
you
soon
give
as
him a-
as soon as you said that, like the memory smell hit my fucking nose. As soon as you were talking about
Did
that
you-
fucking disgusting vagina with that fuck. Oh,
Adam, the question
Ah.
is,
Back to back tacos, gross.
did you give him a code red?
dude, everyone fucking cleared out of there. He dropped drawer and everyone fucking cleared out quick as shit. I'm not kidding.
Well,
I
guys.
just even thinking about it, I want to throw up, and I was on the other side of the fucking tent.
On that note, I need to call it night. I'll have a hard time to get my sleep with that story.
You chased away your mod. Good job, Dermy.
I mean, I still got Clinton. I chased away the goddess with that. Well, I mean, now that
crying
you
in a
guys are all
corner.
primed to and realizing what's disgusting in this world, let me tell you about Amaranth and why I truly believe she's
Oh
disgusting.
no.
Amaranth revealed she would be supportive of her future daughter doing OnlyFans.
Oh.
She can do it from the comfort of her own home. She's not having to go out and put herself in weird situations to try to make money.
Now I'd have to be ashamed of myself when I screwed her.
I don't. This is one of the many reasons I despise Amaranth and I view her as ugly.
I'll take your turn then.
She's willing and supportive of her daughter being a hoe.
She's ugly on the
Again,
inside.
Jeremy, no one's saying we want to wife her up. We're just
Yeah.
saying we want to bust a nut.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Yes, throw a load and then say goodbye and walk the fuck out.
Yeah.
This is their goal. They want females to be total sluts. I mean,
Listen, we all like sluts.
I'll fuck Brie Larson. I don't want her to open her fucking mouth unless it's over my dick, but I'll still fuck her.
Tape.
No, I don't think,
Bring
yeah, okay,
tape.
this real quick one. You don't need tape. Just put a ball gag in there. 2, why the hell would you ever? This is going to something I thought about. Why, if you're violently doing something to a person, would you ever put your dongle near their mouth? Why?
What?
Because it's better than the other crap that comes out of there.
I didn't say I was gonna.
But no,
like she'd be willing at the time. So
You sound like you're implying that this is unconsensual.
Yeah, I'm saying if she
it's
wanted to, I'd be
it's
down.
Brie
I'm just
Larson.
leaving after.
Let's be real. She's going after Ryan, not you. But also, my brain went to a whole. You talked about oral, and my brain just went there.
I think your brain just went to Ryan's just way hotter than me. Okay, fine.
Yeah, obviously.
Poor Adams had
See you later,
a
gay
loss.
boy.
Yeah, he's just being railed on this thing all night. He's getting attacked because of his mustache not being cool. Now he's being called ugly compared to Ryan.
Shit.
I mean, this is called
bots.
Ballbusters.
It was
and I'm kinda
bots.
nice that it's not me.
Like, guys,
I mean,
guys,
X-Wing did have a
you
better
guys seem to be thinking with your dick, essentially. Like, when a girl is like actually likable, she's even more hotter to me. It makes the hotness like times 2, essentially. When I can actually get
yeah.
one.
If you actually like want to make love to her, but if you want to do a fucking quick angry bang, shit, I'll fuck the crap out of her.
True Pop, do
Would
you
you
need
fuck
to
Lizzo?
cry about calling the cops on a black man now? What the hell was that about?
What, Adam, you need a quickie. We're not talking about love here. You just need to get it done. Would you fuck Lizzo?
Oh
no!
What the fuck?
Oh
No.
fuck no! No, I will fuck a hot chick. Which this girl right here is a hot chick. Brie Larson is a hot chick. Lizzo is a big tub of lard.
You're stuck on an island with Lizzo. Would you fuck her?
I'd rather
Are there
fuck a
any
coconut.
animals on the island?
Okay,
Is there a tree with a perfect fucking hole in it?
Better yet, Lizzo is the last female on Earth.
Did I lose both my hands in the plane crash?
You have to procreate with Lizzo in order to save the human race. Would you do it?
I don't want to play this game anymore.
The thing is, like, all right. If you on the island, right? You essentially eat all the food and you don't give her any because she can survive on her own for like 5 or 3 months. Maybe she'd lose some weight.
Just based on
You know
body
what?
fat.
She might thin down. You know what? She might not look too bad when she thins down.
Soldiers hiding all the food. She's all, wasn't there some like food from the plane? And soldiers all, no, I have no idea where it went. He's buried it on the beach.
It all sunk in the ocean. Sorry.
She's out there trying to get a shark.
Like 6 months later, she's lost 500 pounds. Oh, look at this! I found a sandwich.
I don't think you would ever want to feed her. If you feed her a sandwich 5 months later,
I
she'd
found
probably
a
eat your
piece of
arm.
bread. How about that?
I don't think you're gonna survive that 5 months hiding that food. She'd eat you.
Yeah, that's true.
And not in the way you want her to eat you.
True. There's no good results
Apparently,
in this
Chloe is high in calories
hypothetical.
as well.
There are no good results here.
Soldiers walking from the water hole, bringing back water. All of a sudden, in the trees, he can hear the predator sound, the clicking kind of thing. He's all, "What the hell?" There's Lizzo up there with a makeshift knife ready to
No,
strike.
I'm sure Adam could easily outrun her.
No, suddenly she has nerd.
That's why
strength.
she's in the tree. She's got to be stealthy.
She has nerd speed.
What are you talking about? The tree would snap. Jeez.
Yeah, and that's just the branch. The whole fucking tree would fall down.
Covers himself in mud, hides amongst the roots. She
Real
can't
quick,
see
I'm
you if you
scrolling
don't
through the
move.
meme. I'm scrolling through the memes real quick, but what the fuck?
Is that the back taco you're interested in?
That's about right.
Let's look at AI.
What is
Like,
wrong? It is AI, but what the fuck is? Oh God,
I love your look. That look on your faces.
Is a taco growing out of the back?
I don't know.
That's a look of hunger right there.
I am hungry for. I could
Also,
go for.
why does it look like the body shape of Nikocado avocado?
I don't know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know what.
Maybe
what,
you type in Nick Cava Avocado falling down.
Dear God, that man's. It looks like his hands backwards.
What the fuck is wrong with
It's AI. It's
Dermot-
AI.
Oh, it's AI. Oh, okay,
Dermot, would you
okay.
eat?
Look at the ear. You can
Nicocados?
tell by the ear too.
Oh yeah.
No. No, I've heard scary things about Nikocado avocado.
Yeah.
I've
wasn't
heard
he like skinny at first?
Yeah, he used to be hella
Appar-
skinny, and then now he's
apparently he has
massive.
an OnlyFans.
Oh
Oh no.
No.
Well, he
Why?
is. So he's gay. So that's gonna be a lot of really
I believe
weird.
so.
I don't. No, I don't. Get it out of my head. No.
Apparently,
I unfortunately got to see it thanks to Poe.
Oh.
apparently Cloud has an OnlyFans, but it's all anime pictures.
The only way guys use OnlyFans is to buy thingy subscriptions, not
No.
put content on
I
there.
told you Cloud has
No.
an OnlyFans. It's called Up in the Cloud.
God, to think this guy used to be thin. Oh shit.
Oh,
Okay, I'm showing you
she?
this.
You're not gonna
What the
show it,
fuck
are
did you
you?
just say? Oh,
Please
she.
don't.
Oh, she?
He is gay.
Yep.
What the
And he's
hell?
abusive as hell to his partner. Like I've only seen snippets of clips because I've seen other people do competitions where they'll do like Nick Akado's avocado diet or whatever, and they'll show clips of it. But he like literally like hits his boyfriend and shit. Like he's kind of a dick.
What, like on camera for content or what?
I don't know if it's just on camera for content, but like they were playing and he's all, "Oh, and then he just like slapped him or some shit.
Okay,
Weird.
when I wasn't on a diet, I'm looking at how many calories he's eating here. I don't even think I ate nearly that amount of calories a day.
No.
That is a
I think I maybe-
No, not even
sized
close.
portion of
I-
Nicky's. How dare you?
Yeah,
Some,
he
some people
probably
will get that joke.
competitions like this. He's eating freaking like 4,000 calories
But-
in just this plate right here, easy.
Yeah, that
These
taco
are
thing is like
competitions. He's just
he's
doing this
done
for
way worse than
content.
that. Yeah,
Oh my god, those Subway sandwiches look fucking good.
I know. This is actually making me really fucking hungry.
I'm stuffed at a foot long. Jeez. How?
You
I
can look
could
down. You can look down on me, but I like some Subway sandwiches.
No,
I
fuck
could
that.
go for a Subway right
I have
now.
not.
Depending
I haven't
on-
eaten Subway in a long fucking
Depending
time.
on what sandwich it is.
Oh, I love Subway too.
I used to always get the teriyaki chicken.
Oh, everyone likes Subway here. That's alright. I always interact with Americans who hate Subway.
No,
It's
I
not
said
the
it for
greatest.
Oh, you guys can't hear me, can you?
I mean,
I can hear you. You're froze.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I tried to do a share screen thing, and all of a sudden everything just froze up on me.
their cold
There we go.
sandwiches
there you
are
go.
not bad. They're not like their
Oh
cold
yeah, cold
sandwiches.
cut combo is fucking
Yeah.
awesome.
I go Italian BMT or spicy Italian.
Good.
The LGBT.
The
What?
tuna's nasty.
I
Now
think
we
your
can- yeah.
camera's trying to catch up to you, Adam.
Yeah,
Yeah, the tuna's awful.
You are
Isn't it like fake
way
tuna?
on delay. There you go. You're all
Now caught up.
Yep. Oh my freaking god! One, close your DMs. Two, why the hell are you using light
Whoa.
mode? Oh,
That is a very accurate picture.
yeah, especially after last night.
He has front butt.
Oh god, yeah.
You
I saw
know,
that.
what's
Near the
funny
gun.
is 5 to 10 years ago, I used to watch his videos because I enjoyed him. Now
'Cause he
he's
used
just
to be
an
sane.
idiot.
Yeah.
Well, we were trying to watch his stream from yesterday, where we got this lovely.
Not
clip.
only am I gay, I prefer black dick.
See, I don't know
where we
why.
got that because he was going off on side scrollers.
He really does not like Melanie Mac.
He doesn't, and I don't get it.
What's he
Yeah,
got against Melanie Mac?
Anything she does, he goes full bore after her.
But here's the
Because
thing.
he's attracted to her and she doesn't want nothing to do with his fat ass.
Is he a stalker?
Yeah, probably.
He's fat and useless, and that's why he goes after her, because people want her. Regardless if you like her or not, people want her, you know?
I mean, last night, Bugs. That stream from last night. I cannot repeat what Bugs said, but
Oh my!
And you call me a
Wait,
blab.
hang on. What's it about blabs then? Not.
yeah, he said what he said about Blabs last night.
And,
and I added in both.
He'd eat a pineapple out her ass?
Yeah.
Oh my!
So
Oh my!
so Rich was talking about how Craig is just licking Melanie Moot's boot.
Melanie Moots?
Melanie Mac's boots. Shut up.
Melanie Moot.
He's just lick those boots, you know, going off, and I paused it. I was like, you know, I'd lick her boots. And then Bud comes out like, Derby, no, she's way too thin. I was like, I'm not, you know, I'd lick her boots. What's wrong there? And he's like, I would much rather bang Blabs than Melanie Mac. And just outright says it live on stream.
Oh wow!
It was
Unacceptable.
I mean, we've judged titties live on stream.
No, we've
haven't
guessed.
outright-
We have guessed his. We didn't judge that.
That's
Whoever-
true. We played Guess Who.
Whoever it was that made a comment, and I don't think it was anyone that likes her, but someone made a comment on one of Blab's tweets saying that she was ugly.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck them.
I saw
That came up today in Side Scrollers. So if you didn't see today's Side Scrollers, watch it. It was hilarious.
All right, I still gotta see who Blabs is. I can't.
Blabbering
I'm
Collector.
still curious if she's the one who I met with my nerdy
Probably not.
home when I was. At
She
FNT.
works
Probably
with
not.
Geeks and Gamers, but yeah.
I'll say it right now. I agree with Bug. I think Blabs is cute as shit.
Devil, didn't we talk about that when we were at when we were?
But somehow I'm the blab simp.
This is Blabs.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah, that's not the same person.
Yeah, look at that one with her with
I know
the
who- I know who
Tell
Blabs
me
is.
she's not cute as shit.
Of all the people
She
in
is cute.
you know,
Yeah.
of all the people in the fellowship I've met, I'll keep it to myself on who I thought was the most attractive, but I can tell you backstage because I met her.
Billy the Beans. All right. Okay.
I don't want to come off as weird.
But no, yeah, no, Blabs is cute, no doubt. But Del, you remember the conversation we were having when we were hanging out with Jed the day after the FNT meetup?
Mm-hmm.
There's the moment I got sexually fucking molested by Steph and X-Ray Girl, and there's one other girl there. They all grabbed me at the exact same fucking time, and I still have no idea who the other one was.
I think it was Tugs. I think it was
Yeah, I know
Tugs.
you said Tugs, but
Was Tugs there?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. She
lives
in
this
Vegas.
girl's hanging out with Steph, my nerdy home.
Okay, I didn't
Tugs.
see her, but
And
yeah.
you can always reach out for sexual harassment help.
But I need to see a fucking picture because I thought
we're always here to help you, man.
You want me to pull up a picture?
actually it was actually perfect time because Ryan was right behind me. I was just talking to Ryan, and we were talking about how he was an equal opportunity rep in the military who handled sexual harassment. So as soon as I got grabbed, I'm like, yo, rep, I'm being sexually harassed. It was perfect timing.
This is Tugs.
Yeah, see, that's not her. No, that wasn't her.
That wasn't the one that sexually
No.
harassed you?
No.
Huh.
Not the best picture of her though.
That definitely wasn't her.
It's really not.
Are we like literally racing like a little YouTube?
No, we're not. We're trying to figure out. We're trying to figure out who the hell sexually harassed Adam here.
It was me.
I'm not gonna believe that.
Well, I mean,
I got it dragged so I could get a fill.
You were there, so that makes sense.
That was a great disguise. Plus, you grew up like 3 extra feet.
Was it ma'am? I am. Was it ma'am?
Macho Man Randy Savage?
No, it's ma'am.
That's why I said Macho Man.
I saw this.
Macho Man.
Ma'am, I Am by Chet Fitzgerald.
Huh?
Wait, what? A saline bag is not a breast. A woman's more than how you're dressed. You're a man. This is a shame. I will not, cannot call you ma'am. I will not, cannot say a lie. I wish you well, but now goodbye.
This is actually written by AI. Some guy did this as a joke with AI, and everyone he got so many likes, everyone liked it. He actually got it published into a Dr. Seuss type book.
Hey, Statics in chat. By the way, $10 for shots.
I think.
I
think
my.
that's what I heard. Don't
my.
totally put it, but I'm pretty sure that's what I heard. That this was AI.
Oh my! I'm
Dude.
drinking.
AI is fucking leftist as shit.
It is, but I made the city change the law to let me use the woman's spa. But now I don't know what to want. But now I do not want to go. It is your fault. I'll have to have you know. You have been mean. You have been rude. You put me in a sour mood. I'm so mad. I feel such stress. I think I may have PMS.
What's PMS?
God.
What?
What's PMS?
Really?
Really?
You
I
don't
don't
know
know what PMS is.
For $10.
When you get a girlfriend, you'll know what PMS is.
Post-menstrual syndrome.
Then just say
That's what
that.
Adam has tonight. This is for you,
my.
Shock.
Cheers to you, Sakazu.
Cheers.
There we go.
Whew. It burns good.
You know what I really think it was. I mean, no joke. Like usually on this night, I like to at least hang out at the fucking bar for at least a drink or two. Actually, have real person-to-person interaction. And I went to the same bar where I had that. Where I had that stolen valor fuck. I almost got into a fight with. I think it was just last week. And I had like 2 people who were there for the incident come up and ask me about it, and so just brought back. I was fucking pissed. So yeah, that happened right before coming on here. So that's probably why I'm a little salty.
Do you need a hug, a little pitch?
Go to your room.
You're how many hours away from me? I'll go over there. Punch you, fucking bitch ass.
You'll get a hug. I might squeeze your back taco.
Yeah, I love that. Adam gets all
That'll be
mad and
sexual
starts
harassment.
coming at him, and Dermy thinks to molest him. He's like, get over here.
And it's got me completely stumped. I have no fucking clue how to reply to that.
Yeah, like you're all ready to go on a fight, and what do you do when somebody starts grabbing your ass and kissing your cheek and shit? You're like, what the fuck?
That's when you run away like a bitch. Fuck this. This guy's getting fucked.
All I'm thinking about now is if you come to Anime Matsuri, a serious man's gonna be there, and I'm going to get him to record us doing this.
What's
doing what?
Hugging?
No.
Reaching down and grabbing your back.
Weirdo.
Oh, God, no.
Squeezing each other's ass cheeks.
You just made up Adam's mind for him.
I mean,
I'm going to Orlando.
I mean, we'll do the Vets Talking meetup, and I'll still have somebody do the exact same thing.
So
It's
it's
gonna
telling the homie's gay.
Adam leaves Dermy on the shore, and we're out on the boat in the middle of the lake. All of a sudden, you see the head just bobbing up and down. Dermy coming after his ass like a damn shark.
I'll be driving the boat, showing you guys around. Hey, this is the site where this happened over here in Ozark. Hey, Dermy, look over there. Pah!
He starts trying to run Dermy over with the boat, and somebody's all like, "He's trying to kill that manatee."
It's a river monster. It needs to die.
Dermy will be like, "Get those sweet cheeks right over here."
You're not getting away.
Come here, sweet cheeks. I want them cheeks.
Want that military taco.
Damn. Shut the fuck up.
Jesus Christ. Okay. You have no uterus, so no, you cannot bleed from down below. I do not like your padded bra. You should not use the woman's spa. You tell me you had surgery. Your pronouns still are him and he. Your chromosomes are X and Y. That means you'll always be a guy. You gave yourself a girly name. I do not care. You're not a dame. A surgeon chopped your eggs and ham. I still won't call you ma'am. I am. God, God, I'm just thinking about the bottom surgery and how it's not worth it. It's not. Why would you go through it?
You might as well get a freaking tiger to bite it off. That's how much pain you'll be in.
Real quick, True Pop, are you falling asleep, big buddy? Is the sun getting real low or real high for you?
Yes, the sun. Well, actually,
Big
it's getting
buddy.
real high up in here, but
You
Just
need
gonna
to
be
go
annoying
take a
to
nap
sleep with.
before meme stream.
No, unfortunately, not going to join the mainstream. I'll have work, so that's why I made like an emergency stop to Ballbusters. So I'm on some sort of stream.
What time is it there now?
It's 6 a.m.
You fucking
We started at
nutcase.
4. Yeah.
No, I respect it. I respect when True Popper Kenzo comes on here. We need British representation.
You call them poppers?
You call them poppers.
You know what
True
poppers are, right?
firework.
Those annoying things people in my class long time
Poppers?
ago.
Poppers are a drug that people took
Yeah,
back in the
Pop-Tarts,
80s.
like they call it.
took back in the 80s to make anal sex feel better.
Oh, I thought you meant like those like papery things that go like snap when they're poppers.
So now
Nope.
True is anal drugs. Okay.
Listen to like what we're talking about with the oh my. Mr. George
Oh
Takei would talk about poppers on the Howard Stern podcast, how he would take that when he'd be getting it on with other fucking dudes. He would be taking poppers.
Sulu's such a whore.
So, True Pop, your new nickname is Poppers.
Thanks. I think.
So he's a drug.
Go back to
Or
Jism
gay
Spider.
I like Jism Spider. I like Jism Spider a whole lot better.
Which one do you like now better? Is the cum spider, jism spider, or poppers?
I kind of like the sound of poppers, to be honest, but I'm not sure if I like the story behind it. Like Mr. Popper's
All right.
penguins, All
right, you will for now be associated with gay anal sex.
He's like, I'm never coming on this show again.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
He's gonna quit the Legion and just go into hiding after this.
Dermy's talking about grabbing somebody's ass. Adam's over here talking about gay butt stuff.
I like to talk about straight stuff, guys. Jeez.
Did you ever expect this show to be any less gay?
Well,
he's
not
not
up
up
for
for
this
this show
usually,
usually.
mainly.
I mean, I have gone on your show like twice, and in your like pitch session, I have described gay sodomy like 3 different times.
You've reminded me of that now. All right, yeah, you always have something gay to say.
You remind me of that over and over and over and over.
Go to church, drink a gallon of the holy water, say 50 Hail Marys and 12 Our Fathers, and you should be forgiven for being on Ballbusters.
No amount
Do we
of
need to
holy
be
water will
worried
wash
about
out
the devil telling you what to do
Yeah.
religiously?
Have you told your priest about us?
No.
Your
Probably.
priest does not want to know about us.
I find it weird that my bosses know about my channel and actually watch my content.
Oh, good
I find
God.
that funny. I find that hilarious.
I find it so weird, and it's like, you guys actually like this?
Well, there once were two cowboys all alone out on the plain.
Having cowboy butt sex.
Sleep with another male. Now they're having butt sex. Cowboy
Now they're
butt
having
sex.
butt sex.
Sodomy.
You gotta wonder if
you guys talk about something straight.
Dermy's boss's daughter comes around and Dermy is there. He just like sweeps her away and goes, "No, no."
Sodomy.
You will
As
stay
soon
away
as
from
soon
her
as somebody
best
said
taco.
sodomy, that popped in my head. I'm like, okay, I gotta play this.
Samiki.
All right, True Pop. I'm sure you're fucking hating every single minute of this. Want to go to bed?
Yeah. Good night, dude.
The bed does
Well,
sound
good morning,
attractive.
buddy.
All right.
Later,
See you
dude.
guys later.
There, dude.
See ya.
Shut the fuck up, True
maybe-
Pop.
Yeah. I'm probably not going to be on the next meme stream as well, unfortunately. So
We'll,
you might not see me
we'll,
for a
miss
while.
her- we'll have Kenzo
The-
for British representation. Don't worry.
We'll play In the Arms of the Angels and have a little picture of you. In memory.
Chaka Zulu
Night,
says night
Pop-
poppers.
thank you.
Aw.
Great.
Love you, buddy.
All right. Good night.
Keep
There,
keep
dude.
Well,
in
not
touch.
good night. Good morning. But yeah.
Yeah.
Good night, morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Well, it is still technically
Good
morning
day.
here. Good time. Okay, time to get into the weird shit.
Hold on. We were talking also about we were talking some sort of training shit. This is my meme that
It
dropped.
comes down to
Indiana
training
Jones.
shit.
I have not watched the movie. I don't know if I will.
The Dilator of Destiny.
Oh no!
Oh, I saw it. What's in the hand? Oh, yeah.
Oh. Oh God.
That's still.
I got, honestly, I got to talk to whoever knows how to sail the seas, and I want to do that.
I know how.
Oh yeah, there's
I
plenty.
don't need to
There's
see it.
websites.
I don't need to see it.
I can.
But the thing is that if you watch it now, you'll get a fucking terrible, just somebody recording in a fucking, theater.
Yep.
Ham.
I will sit down.
That's how
through that.
people
But
used
anyways,
to do it.
time for some out of context stuff.
What the fuck's going on?
He's trying to feed her baby.
What? In his ear?
Baby, so what the fuck's going on?
At least he's not hungry. At least he's not hungry.
Oh, the baby's starving. Look, mama's got no tits.
I mean,
Mama's got no tits, and
wrote
she's
about
fucking
those.
peeing his ear.
I'd still be okay with those.
Yeah.
Fuck that bottle. Give me thems.
The baby's like,
if he's not gonna eat, I'll eat.
the baby's like, don't put it in my ear. Put it somewhere else.
Jeremy would probably drink breast milk.
I mean, I've heard a lot of people that have drank breast milk.
I don't think
Apparently is.
Don't think he'd be against it.
Just one time, Dermy. Just one time say, no, I would not. You don't have to
So
agree with
long,
every
gay boys.
So long, gay boy.
Oh my goodness.
So long, poppers.
I saw this as well.
Oh, what the
The fuck?
Just wait.
What?
Oh, holy
Oh
shit.
my god.
How the hell did he get up
I don't know how he got up there, but it's so cute. We're so gay.
I'm kind of blown away at the structure of this building.
I am too, but
What? Why is the fucking ceiling like flexible like that?
Because I think it's the wallpaper over it.
Yeah,
like somebody
that
stupid made
ceiling. That ceiling is not any kind of plaster or anything. That is like.
it's standing on something that's covering that ceiling.
This is third world engineering here.
Yeah, I have no doubt that there's studs, there's wood in between, but you just fucking put like a whatever that is over it. That's fucking weird.
I just like watching the cat pop his head out because when I first saw this, I was like, "What the fuck is walking up there?" And then I saw the cat poke its head out.
Yeah, exactly. Rogue
Sheila's gonna be so upset
wallpaper
she
on the
wasn't here for
ceiling.
this.
What the fuck?
I know. For the first time, we're talking about like some cute little cat thing, and Sheila's not even here for it.
Oh yeah.
She's doing family things. What a loser.
No, she's doing dudes thing.
I mean, isn't she moving?
She did move.
Oh, I thought she was. I didn't know.
She's
Fine.
living with the dude now.
Fine. She doesn't have to be here.
All right, she got other things to do.
MK Ultra
doesn't love us anymore. Yeah. So I saw this.
Oh, what's she gonna do with it?
Cocky. Is it just me, or did that look like Anna, the Star Wars girl?
Oh yeah.
You know what? It kind of does.
Yeah, that's it.
God, that would hurt. You have alcohol
Oh
in your
god.
eyes.
Oh, that guy on her eye. Oh, that burned so bad. Holy.
Could you imagine how much that costs? Grey Goose is expensive as shit.
Oh yeah.
I guarantee that was not Grey Goose out of a bottle that big. They don't bottle them that big. That was.
Well, that's a Grey Goose bottle. You think they put cheap liquor in there?
They put crap liquor in there.
No, these could be money people. These very well could be people with money.
Yeah, you see those
You're
guys
not
go to the
wrong.
club and they'll spend like $6,000 on a bottle. So,
Yep.
you know.
This is
Yeah,
why
you're not
women need
wrong,
men.
but
This is why women need men.
Oh no! Don't kill yourself, please.
Oh, that hurt.
Fuck.
Oh
God, I feel that shit.
So I watched this multiple times. I know her problem.
I've been hitting the
Do it
head
in
so
slow
many
motion.
fucking times.
Do it in slow motion so we can see it, the impact.
I felt that.
It's because of her hands. She doesn't have them right.
Boing.
God.
Didn't
I
even
know
hear
how
it.
that feels.
Fuck. He's on the.
Oh, did you hear that ping?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
that hurt.
man. You know, I'll give it to her. She didn't go right down on the fucking ground.
Well, I'll give her that, but your hands are wrong. This hand needs to be up here. You have them distance. Pull it up, and as you bring it down, you bring them together.
Yeah.
I had to teach a kid who's been on a farm how to do this recently, and I'm like, "Are you fucking serious?"
I had to teach my cousin to slide your hand down like that because he kept a hold of the top and he was sitting there going dirt like it was like a hammer or some shit. I'm all, no, dude, you gotta slide it back, slide your hand down, and use the weight of the axe. Yeah.
Okay,
Not many
enough
people know.
of your grooming stories, all right? No, kids nowadays don't know how to use a fucking can opener.
Yeah.
No, they don't. It's freaking weird. I know. I'm Gen Z, and I know how to do more things than Gen Z does.
Pull top cans have made this country into a bunch of bitches.
Exactly. But I
Blame
think
the self-opening fucking soup cans. You got it.
That's where we went wrong with this generation.
We went wrong.
I think this is where we're going wrong. A dictatorship begets a controlled society.
Please look at camera for entry.
Oh, are you fucking serious?
And if you stand on the shoes and look into the spheroid, it will get the green light.
Oh, stand on his shoes?
Oh, that's terrifying.
I like how she giggles like, I'd be like, fuck you then.
Dude, that is fucking terrifying. That is like something out of a fucking post-apocalyptic or just some sort of awful futuristic dystopian sci-fi movie right there.
I don't know if this is real or not, but the thing is, like, go to like California. Okay, let's say this is in California. It would make fucking sense considering how many robberies there are. It's like, well, fine, we'll put in a facial recognition system to allow you in here. This is
Dude,
how
as soon as I heard that, I thought of that fucking the big bad robot in RoboCop.
Oh God,
Makes me think
it's
of the stuff
terrifying.
that they have in
That shit's
China.
real. That's fucking terrifying. That we're getting to that point.
Hell yeah.
We're getting to really
They have
weird
tons
levels.
of stuff like that in China.
Well, yeah, don't you have to smile in order to get into like some of the buildings in China? I think you actually have to like physically smile, and if they catch you not smiling, your social credit score goes down. That's why everybody's always smiling.
That would not surprise me.
I also saw this because apparently Vanna White is starting to sue Wheel of Fortune. Vanna White has not had a raise in 18 years. The Wheel of Fortune co-host who earns $3 million per year, has allegedly hired an aggressive attorney to negotiate for more now that Pat Sinks Jack and his $15 million salary are retiring. You're telling me for 18 years you haven't negotiated? You never
Dude, for
negotiated?
18 years, she's been fucking obsolete when they made it electronic. She didn't have to fucking turn anything around. All she does is push a fucking button.
And she's not that hot anymore.
Well, that's the thing is they probably every time she brings up, they probably say, "Look, we've been keeping you on for nostalgia, but you're not the hot chick turning the letters no more here. You're a middle-aged woman.
You are a middle-aged, at best, MILF who now just pushes a button that can actually be operated by a computer.
Let's be real, she's a cougar.
No, she's cougar as fuck. Yeah, no doubt.
I mean, I'd bang her.
There's no angry bang or anything. I'll fuck the shit out of her.
Yeah, this is just lovingly. This is lovingly.
Plus, guarantee she's dried up down there, so you don't have to use a fucking condom. She ain't getting pregnant.
You guys are wonderful.
Exactly.
I'm glad I'm streaming with you.
I would make her feel young again.
You better hope you're.
Well, there we go. We just gave the fucking reason why she deserves the fucking raise.
Tomorrow you're gonna come down. Your dad's gonna be like, "I'm so disappointed in you, son." I stayed up and listened to the show you were on.
God, my
how dare you? How dare you?
So
yeah, you.
I got
a
few other things. I have a decent amount of other things, but I kind of want to do. Let's go here because I saw this, and apparently this is getting memed, and I didn't realize that it was getting memed and that this was real. Planned Parenthood. The idea of virginity comes from outdated, let's be real, patriarchal ways of thinking that hurts everyone. Virginity is a social construct.
Oh my god.
They want people to be whores.
Yeah, you know what? This goes back to Amaranth. They just want people to be fucking whores like Amaranth.
Because whores get abortions. Am I wrong?
You're not wrong. But I mean, for guys,
not all women that get abortions are whores, but
let's
a
be
good
real.
portion of them are.
Yes, a good chunk of them are also black. But let's be real here, okay? When it comes to virginity for guys, kind of is a social construct. I mean, you want to do it, you want to do it badly. It is a trip when you do it, but there is no real effect when you do it if you use a condom or something. Like, your chances are nothing's going to change. For women, though, when you lose your virginity, there's evidence of you losing your virginity. It's called a hymen. It's a real thing that exists. That
you used to live next to me. But the reason why they're saying it's a social construct, they're obviously trying to connect it to the transgender thing, and so that woke people sit there and you start using that as some term. Yeah, what the fuck? This is so stupid. I mean,
wait, how would they connect this to trans?
Because the social construct, the trans,
they believe a lot of stuff is social construct.
Yeah,
social engineering.
Sex is a social construct or whatever, and all that shit.
Is it gender? Is it gender or sex? God fucking damn it.
Gender, I believe, but now they're saying it's both, though. I think, but anyway, but yeah, gender's a social construct, and so thereby it doesn't matter or some shit. It's
So, Adam, what do you think about virginity being a social construct?
I think I saw a fucking headline with that, and I was confused as all shit. I have no fucking clue how the fuck that works.
I'm trying to figure out how they're putting it with patriarchy. I'm trying to figure this out because, like I said, for guys, it's kind of a rite of passage to lose your virginity, but there's no physical change. But for women, there's a change.
Yeah, they're physically changed, and it's like it's supposed to be a really big deal. That you have to be the right person. All like it's a big fucking emotional thing for them, and for us, it's like, yeah, dude, I want to get laid.
Yeah, like well, also like on women, you break the hymen. Like it's an actual physical event.
Here, Dermy is trying to act straight again. I'm very well aware of vaginas, everybody.
Well,
I've broken many hymens in my day.
Hold on.
Oh, I know.
That gave me the idea for a meme.
Hello, fellow straight people.
You fucking
somebody clip that. Come on.
I'll clip it.
You don't need to clip it. Dermy's going to use it in the opening next week.
Dermy, speaking of clipping, what the fuck happened? What something fucking happened last week that we knew was going to be in the open. It's not here. I don't remember what it was.
I don't remember what it was.
Failed, Dermy.
I don't remember what it was.
It was watch your own show.
But last week we had nerdy discussions. We didn't really have any clippable moments from my.
No, there was something clippable. I even said it on the stream. This is definitely appearing in the opening of next week's episode, and
it might have been something that you said.
Something really gay.
It might have been something on.
I don't think it was me. No,
I think it was because
I can see how if I was just stuck in one place having the same guys railing on me all the time.
I think you said something revolving around that. It's getting old.
Getting old.
It's getting old. But how about you guys? Do you guys think it's getting old?
Silence. Shut the fuck up, Dermy.
Okay. I did also see this, and I have mixed emotions about this. Mixed thoughts. So I'll just play the thing.
No thanks. What's going on here?
Oh shit!
Romans, the lot of you. Have that, and you can have it as well. You fucking cunt.
I'm 2 hours in. It's not that big of a deal.
Wait, what are they protesting? I
probably
they're equal. They're so let me show you what it is.
We won't die. What?
Quietly. Guy had enough of climate activists.
Okay, yeah. I thought one looked like
they throw tomato soup on paintings. They deserve it, fuckers.
That's fantastic.
The Trevi Fountain.
Yeah.
And part of me is like, you know what? Good. But then the other part of me is like, well, these guys aren't. Well, they're in the middle of the street.
Yeah.
Or they are a bike path.
No, if they're in the middle of the street trying to hold up fucking traffic, fuck them. Getting fucking shit poured on you is the least of what could happen because they deserve to get fucking run over.
Yeah, these
I'm
assholes.
I'm fucking tired of these assholes thinking that they can get away with just standing in the fucking road, holding up fucking traffic like assholes.
It's like when vegans go into a restaurant and start harassing customers. If I was in a steakhouse and I had the money to do it, I'd be like, everybody, free steak on everybody.
Yeah.
I'd be like, go kill another
They're
cow.
standing in the road. So
Yeah, fuck them. No, yeah.
They
Good.
like disturbing people's life.
on
They
us.
like
Yeah, good.
making everyone's
But-
life harder and
good move.
shit. Then fuck them.
Yeah,
But at the
and
same
all their and you're absolutely right. Also, stupid shit, them fucking defacing artwork and gluing their hands on fucking shit and fuck them. No, this is the least of what they fucking deserve. Good on this dude.
I don't mind if you go on the computer and say, this is my opinion. But when you start disturbing people's life for your stupid shit, at some point you have to expect that they're gonna do stupid shit to you.
The thing is that I view this and I just see assault because yes, they're in the middle of the street. It's a pain in the ass, but they're not causing harm. This is social disturbance. Police come by, arrest them, get them to move along. petty crime.
But that's the problem is all these fucking stupid woke places, like when they fucking pull this shit in St. Louis or whatever, they let them just get away with it. They'll hold traffic up for fucking ever. They won't. No one will do anything about it. And just like out there, the fucking wherever was that fucking England? Where was that?
Yeah, that was England.
I assumed it was
where they
England,
they get the
but where
worst
the cops will let them get away with it, and I guarantee, I'll bet anything that person who did that probably did get arrested and will probably be thrown in jail for fucking years for assault, for multiple cases of fucking assault. I guarantee it. But that's what need. But fuck this shit though. This is where I was talking about what we're gonna talk about how on tomorrow on Vets Talk and Skinamax Saturday how we are winning the culture war. More people need to fucking actually stand up against this fucking bullshit. I'm sick and fucking tired of it. And more people need to have the fucking balls to say fuck you. I'm done with this shit. I'm fucking sick of it, and I'm not gonna be afraid of you trying to cancel me or anything else.
So you did the California fuck you.
I know. I'm being fucking lazy right now. Yeah.
I know.
I could do the full one, but like.
So you're against that, Dermy?
I have arthritis.
Yeah, I'm pro. This
No,
one.
I mean the milk throwing.
When it comes to that, it's more. I don't want to assault. I'm trying to win. Yeah, I know it's play the high ground, but at the same time, like.
No, they pull this shit on us all the fucking time.
period?
It's about time we fucking start retaliating.
I don't like the retaliation. It's like I pointed out though, when you attack, you drive people away from.
We've been getting attacked way too fucking long. It is time for retaliation, not in an actual violent way. I'm not calling for violence on anyone, but if you're gonna start fucking pulling shit on us, we're gonna start pulling the shit back. And it's happening now, and it needs to keep fucking happening. No violence, though. Don't hurt people, but I'm okay with this.
Well, the problem you have, Dermy, is that you can. It's always nice to sit there and have people go, if somebody comes up to fight me, I'll put my hands up and I'll fight them, fair and stuff. No, I was taught if somebody wants to hurt you, you fight to win. You don't fight to be fair. You don't fight to. You fight to win. If they knock you down on the ground, you pick up a brick and clock the fucker in the head.
Well, like
you fight
what
to
Shock's
win.
What Shock's saying here in this situation, drag him off the street.
But this is what the police need to do, and this is why it's a problem because the government, the way everything is happening, the police aren't doing anything. So that's why the actual people need to make change. Now, if he was to go out there and try to drag them off the street, that would be even worse. At the very least, throwing milk on them, at least that's an insult. Now, like I said, he's probably still going to get a lot of trouble being in a fucking terrible, communist republic of fucking Great Britain. But still, nonetheless, we do need more of this peace. That yes, it can be considered violent. In fact, even Crowder said, and I get where you're coming from, Dermy, because Crowder does make the point. If somebody throws a milkshake at you, you don't know if it's a concrete milkshake or if there's acid in there. So you can very well, you can get your fucking ass kicked. However, I am still at this point in the culture war. I'm so fucking sick and tired of this, and people need to step up.
Well, this is the breakdown of society. When you have law enforcement and stuff that won't do anything about this. Like the soldier said, these people were not going to be moved by cops. If you would have called the cops, they'd have been like, what can we do about it? When society has lawlessness, the citizenry is going to start acting. And that's why in these cities where you have these teenagers going through the street, breaking people's cars and getting away with all this stuff, eventually people are going to start doing stuff about it themselves. And then then you're going to have the government sit there and put their hands up and go, oh my God, this is so terrible. But what choice did you give them? What choice are you giving citizens who are tired of their society being taken over by dicks like that and the cops and everybody doing absolutely nothing about it?
It's the same thing like with Daniel Penny right now, who's being prosecuted in New York for the Marine who defended not just himself but an entire train car against a psychopath that had 40 plus criminal cases, including a handful of felony assaults against people. And unfortunately, the man died when he subdued him, and now he's being treated like a murderer. But that kind of shit is just going to keep on happening because the police are not there to fucking handle shit. And
But,
the
like-
crime is going to keep on going up, and people are going to fucking defend themselves, and they're going to fucking stand up.
Yeah,
Things are going to
there
get
you go.
worse.
Cops are on their side. Exactly.
Yeah.
I just don't know what to do anymore because we bring up like don't get violent, peaceful, whatever. When there's this line, and if you step over that line, go just a little too far. You don't even have to be super violent, but if you go just a little too far, you immediately produce counter groups. BLM
It's a
is
lawless society. We're living in a lawless
I know,
society.
but like what I'm trying to get at is you drive people against your movement. BLM, the biggest mistake BLM did was riot.
Oh, I
Because
agree
what
with you.
The riots did was bring people against them and increased support for opposition.
I agree with you to a certain point that yes, it can have a negative effect, but only after a certain point. But let's say there's a bully in town, right? And the bully's been hurting people for years. Everyone in town hates them. When the guy in the town finally just has enough of that bully and knocks him on his ass, do you think the people go, oh, what'd you do to Ted who, does all this bad stuff? No, people cheer for him. Now, if Ted went home and was patching himself up and he kicked his door and dragged Ted out and, set him on fire in the street, yeah, now you've gone too far. But I think we're at the position where people want somebody to finally stand up. Some store owner, when a group of 5 kids come running in to rob them, takes a bat and kicks the living shit out of them. People want to see people stand up because they're just so sick and tired. Now, like I said, you're right. There is a level they can go past where people start feeling sorry for the other side. But how bad it's getting, I don't think it's going to be somebody pouring milk on somebody that's going to make people go, oh my God. Right now, the most people who watch that probably were going, fuck yeah. So.
Yep.
I guess you guys might be right.
I'm sick and tired. Like those fucking videos where like we were talking about with the artwork, these people go into a fucking museum and pour soup over a fucking piece of art, and the security is just standing back going, please don't do that. Can you just no, come on, just don't do it. No, don't pour more of it. Don't do that. And they're just not even fucking no, somebody needs to be there. Fucking tackle his ass, put him in a fucking arm bar, and say, what the fuck are you doing, dumbass?
Yeah, and they glue themselves.
No fucking doing that.
We've bred a bunch of soy boys, not to challenge people who challenge Western civilization as it is.
It's not just that. We've bred it to a point that if you do stand up for yourself, if you do defend yourself, if you do anything that honestly would be right, like dumping the milk on those kids' heads, you're the one who goes to jail. If you defend yourself and save a train full of people, you're the one that goes to jail. If you defend yourself and from a pedo, a crazy dude, and a guy that wants to actually put a bullet in your head, you're the one that goes to jail and gets put up.
So what do you do then? Do you just capitulate and say, "Oh my God, I'm just going to go to jail if I fucking defend myself"? Or something? No, we need more people to stand up. People need to keep fucking standing up. Unfortunately, there's going to be a lot of people who are going to be sacrificed by the law and everything else. But as long as we keep on standing up, then we will eventually fucking win. It's the same thing being in a big fucking battle. If you're in the Battle of fucking Fallujah, guess what? Some people are going to die. But eventually the war will be fucking won. It is terrible that people will have to be sacrificed, but at least people win. And of course, in this scenario, we're not talking about actual death. We're not talking about people fucking actually dying, hopefully, but there will need to be sacrifices. The same thing, like we're talking, like as an example, for the fucking, the Black Rights Movement, the one who what's her face who sat down on the bus, she sacrificed. She was a part of the fucking movement.
Rosa Parks.
Rosa Parks. Yeah, she got arrested. The story is fucking bullshit, but nonetheless, she was a part of the movement. She had to be sacrificed. And then everyone else. What eventually happened? You had the sit-ins where they sat in the fucking cafe. What happened to them? They got beat and they got thrown in fucking jail. But eventually, they fucking won their movement. There had to be a lot of sacrifices. A lot of people had to go through some terrible shit. But it's fucking worth it because this culture war needs to be fucking won. We need to stop fucking giving in this bullshit because it's going down a terrible fucking path. So yes, people need to stand up. People will have to be arrested. People will have to go through some bad times, but it'll all be for a better fucking good.
Maybe this is just one of those moments where I don't know where the line is, and I'm just worried. I don't like to see people suffer.
Yeah, I hope you know, man. I'm getting fucking irate about this. It's
I
not
know.
at you. It's not at you, dude.
I know.
I love
I
you,
know.
but
You love me. You'll be sending me back taco pics later
Stop
tonight.
it.
Real quick,
you get Sparky.
Jonathan Davis gifted 5 Dermy Wormy memberships. So welcome to the back taco level, everybody.
Hey, oh
Shot.
yeah. I'll do a shot with you, man.
Oh.
Also, Dermy, did you mute me a few minutes ago?
Yeah, when Adam was going off, the
Yeah, we
echoing
could
was
hear it
happening,
on
so-
yours. Yeah, we could hear it on yours.
Oh yeah. I was hearing it. Yeah, there was a bad echo there. Yeah. Cheers to you, buddy. Who's that, Jonathan?
Yeah, Jonathan Davis.
Jonathan
Bit-
Davis. Thank you.
I was trying to say something, and then no one stopped. So I was just like, well, okay, fine. I guess I won't say.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We need to get you a good mic and a good pair of good headset.
Pair of balls.
I'm not. I'm streaming from my phone. I can't. How am I going to connect the mic to it?
I don't know. Well, you can do there's ways.
So we gotta
to
get
do it.
you
I
a
don't know
computer.
how it all works.
We gotta get you a mic. and
We need to
gotta
get you a lot of stuff,
headphones.
Cloud. We need to do a lot of stuff to get you money. We're gonna do it. We're gonna figure this out. We need to.
You're gonna be the next one to blow Raster for a computer.
Yep.
Did you just imply blue raster for my computer?
Yes.
Took you hella long to catch that.
So wait, what was
No,
on the side of the box?
I caught it. I just want to.
Sounds about right.
Really decide on how to say
he's,
fuck off.
He's showing what hand movement he did while he's doing it. What was on the side of the box? I didn't see your post about that.
You didn't see that?
No.
No, what was it?
Oh man, let me find it in here. Oh. Go ahead and talk. I'm gonna find my tweet.
While you are looking for that, because that PETA stuff's been on the rage, I did see this, and I love how this guy started this tweet because it did trigger me. From Dad Chef. Is it immoral to consume meat? And I'm just gonna.
Hell no.
Just gonna.
Only Dermy's meat.
Anyways, what he says next though is, oh wait, what? What he says next is right. My thoughts: it is immoral to consume meat. What is immoral is to waste it, which is why I try to consume cuts from the entire animal and make stock/broth from the bones and scraps. I have a lot of respect for every animal I consume to make the best food out of it possible. I agree.
Good.
This is the right notion, and I may or may not have watched this video multiple times over just because of that. Oh my god!
I'm getting hungry again, you fucking asshole. Let me eat something. Shit.
Oh,
what is that? Dermy just sat there drooling.
Dude, by the way,
ribeye.
I do subscribe to Good Ranchers, which is promoted by Crowder.
Bone
And
ribeye.
yeah, I just got a shit, man. I love every single time I open up my fucking freezer drawer, it like rainbows pop up. Oh, beautiful.
I'm debating getting a Good Rancher subscription. The thing is, though, like
It's awesome.
Because of where I live, I can just go to a local butcher and get some damn.
It's so great just having everything available though. Like just every single day, I'm constantly just rotating, putting frozen stuff up there and putting stuff on the counter so it can warm up because you want to have it at room temperature when you cook it. It's a constant rotation. I fucking love it, just having it available right then and there. It's so great.
I will say this: what's pissing me off is my grandfather was a. Your camera's all whacked up again.
It keeps happening. I'm getting ready to share a screen. That's so fucking weird. Every time I do this, it
might be a StreamYards thing.
I don't know.
Because it's only when you're about to share a screen.
Well, okay. Well, fuck it. It just went to shit again. All right. Can you see it?
Definitely not a large box of adult toys.
He wrote it on two opposite sides of the fucking box. The exact same thing. He went to the attention detail to do the exact same thing on both sides. He said to ensure that the UPS delivery and all my neighbors do not miss out on this important message. You better believe. So he packed it like he wrapped it up in like so much fucking bubble wrap and bought these fucking blankets to pack it around. So I mean, it's very well done, to make sure that it's in place, because also it's one of those computers that has a glass side so you can see the insides of it. So but he did a great job. But I'm like, I was so carefully like going through everything, expecting there's gonna be something in there that I didn't want to fucking touch. Like,
there's that dongle. There's that little dongle with a.
I had the dongle.
You could have put one of those
I have it right here.
shaky.
He did give me his dongle too. He gave me permission to keep his dongle.
He could have put like one of those cat toys that buzzes and shakes and shit in there, just so when they move the box, you could hear.
Yeah, there's packaging material under the computer. I'm not joking. I was like, oh shit, do I want to look? Like, I lifted up so careful. I was expecting something. I'm like, Raster's gonna fuck with me.
Dermy would have been disappointed.
Or he could have gotten like a bunch of those tiny little dicks that they have for like bachelorette parties. And he could have just hid a few of them in the PC.
Little rubber finger dicks or something, and just put them all through the box instead of packing peanuts.
Well, we got memes. Guys.
Got memes.
What's happening? What the fuck did you do to my nose?
Where the fuck did that picture come from?
So real quick, late last night. I think I'm setting. I don't remember what time. I think it's just before I start my late night mayhem stream. I get a message from Devil like, "Hey, I need a picture of you from the side."
With your eyes closed.
With my eyes closed. He also asked for smiling, but I didn't give him that. So I just sit. So I because how my OBS.
This is even better because it looks so fucking creepy.
It does. But how I have my OBS set up is so I'm just sitting here. I'm like, okay, I'll just do it real quick. I take a screenshot with my OBS. I send it to him. And God, sweaty. Dermy in his happy place.
He's just like,
well done.
Smells glorious.
What is this?
God.
Okay, who gonna save Adam? When Adam said he was going out for cigarettes, Jeremy knew what he was really up to, since that's how his father first daddy got away.
10 out of 10 on the voice there, dude.
It just made it so much worse.
It's so creepy.
You mix in this face.
I don't think you rehearse that voice. I think you have practice.
When he calls the cops and tells them what he did.
Would you believe that I can just do a voice on command sometimes? It's just how I am.
Sure.
I like to do that.
Keep telling you.
There was
because many children have heard it before.
No, they hear different voices. There was what was it? Samuel L. Jackson, his last comments on Brie Larson. I was reading his like comments and stuff, and all through it, I was imagining him from just had it Kingsman when he has the lisp.
Oh, yeah.
And I wanted to do that voice for all those quotes, but I couldn't do it. I even mentioned it in my video. It's like all I'm doing is I'm hearing his voice all like this, but I couldn't get the lisp to work right. And it pissed me off.
So what you're saying is when you try to act gay, you can't actually be gay.
That's right. When I try it, it doesn't really work. So that's why, I have to, it comes in the spur of the moment, just like when
because it's just your natural state. It cancels it out.
Misa Ali. Misa ally. God. That was, I don't suggest people watch what Rich was doing last night. But the thing is, like Trav, I think the majority of us at least got a stream with Travis recently. Like last week on meme stream. He's a super cool dude, very positive. He's not really from this world, so I like how positive he is and how optimistic he is. even though I think he's wrong on a lot of things, but he's gay. Guess what? He's gay. Nobody gives a fuck that he's gay. But you get fat fuck here belittling him and berating him because he's gay and streaming with Melanie Mac.
He said some pretty nasty things on that stream last night.
It was just the small bits that I heard and what you said he did say. I pissed me the fuck off because Trav is one of the kindest people out there. He also has interesting stories, and I need to see if I can get him on Ballbusters because he's worked at a sex shop.
All right, I gotta highlight this. Samuel dropped this, and then dropped this. Shit, my keyboard was set to Cyrillic. Who are you talking to?
Is that?
That looks like Russian.
I don't know if it's Russian or if it's Polish.
Sam was a spy.
I think he's a spy. We got a Fed in the chat.
Nerd strength. God, Jonathan. What? He can buy my. I want to know how he got this face. It looks even like I just shaved. Like it's the next day on the meme stream.
No, you look like you just got caught playing with yourself.
I did, you know. We got back taco, and then we got this one. Like you can. This was when we were talking about the mommy milk. Like you can blame him.
Is that Amaranth? That's Amaranth.
No, that's not Amaranth. That's an Asian.
That's Amaranth.
That's an Asian.
It's Amaranth.
That's not Amaranth. That's an Asian.
You're suckling on Amaranth.
I will not suck on Amaranth. Amaranth is disgusting.
He'll suck on Amaranth's toes.
Damn right it will.
No.
He'll lick her leg sweat.
Cyrillic is the written form of Russian. That means hello, comrades. LOL.
Yes. Which comrades are you talking to?
Yeah.
Speak.
Come on.
I have ways to make.
We're all capitalist here.
Oh my god. Real quick, Sherry sent me something. This is from the lovely Sherry.
Oh, that is beautiful.
New profile pic. New profile pic.
Yes.
I may or may not be stealing this for a profile pic. And there she.
Yes. Well done, Sherry. Well done. Oh, that is fantastic.
I see Shock says it looks like heel versus babyface. We got this one. Adam, you are not my comrade. That would be unfortunate.
It would be unfortunate.
I'm
not a comrade.
God, I look.
You are just precious.
I want a fucking girl's outfit too. Look at that. Those are pink socks. That's pink clothes.
Oh, it fits you, Dermy.
As should be. Well done.
Hey,
what about mine?
We got another one from Cloud, and I knew it was coming. It's about time. He's trying to be in. Blend in. How do you do, fellow straight people? I love it.
Yep.
I love you guys.
That's pretty much this whole episode.
I mean, it kind of looked. I'm not gonna lie. That may or may not look like a little Hitler.
Now, come on. If you'd gone back in time, tried to kill baby Hitler, could you kill that poor little thing?
No. I believe in innocence. So I couldn't do that. But we also got Extra Zero did send me a dick pic, and I'm gonna blast it out.
All right, bye.
Weird. I mean, come on. I love this meme. This has always been one of my favorite memes. Just an unsolicited dick pic.
Let's see if I can find.
I don't want to actually see your dick. God, what the fuck? Okay, I have one last topic. I got Cloud here. Do you want to go through fairy Pokemon have become a queer calling card?
Oh, I saw that before. They've been
You
at
wanna
this
go
for
through-
years with, oh, Sylveon is an allegory for trans people. No, shut the fuck up. No, it isn't.
The
Well,
only
why? Because
reason
it has
they
the
say that.
same colors.
Yeah,
Hold
that's
on.
the only reason they say any of
Here's-
the fairy Pokemon are for
Here's a bunch of
queer
dick
or gay.
pics.
Wait. Oh. I love it. I love him. You know what? I might do a special stream on this fairy Pokemon thing because I haven't had a rant for Kotaku for a while. And their only value is to give me something to talk about. That's their only value is for content. And this is a long article about fairy Pokemon being queer. And when it comes to like Sylveon, their only argument is its colors are the trans flag. That's why it's trans. That's their
And
only
my
argument.
and my rebuttal is that's retarded because if that was trans, a male Eevee would then evolve into a female Sylveon and vice
Yes.
versa. But that doesn't happen in the games.
It doesn't happen, period. That I will say it is weird when you get a male Pokemon that evolves into maybe a more feminine looking Pokemon and you're like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, Gardevoir, Lopunny.
I mean, that's why, I mean, when it comes to Gardevoir, they made Gallade because it was like, kind of needs a male form. But I think it's time to wrap it up. And I mean, Adam, are you going to try to play some fork knife?
Yeah, you gonna play with us, Adam?
Fucking gay boy.
You want to play some fork knife?
Let's fucking end the stream and then I'll decide.
Okay. So, Adam, where can people find you, you lovely gay bastard?
Let's talk and drop the G and you'll find me where we call out this fucking gay wad next to me over here all the damn time. Because he's the best fucking punch bag ever. That's why we appreciate having him on. But yeah, tomorrow actually we have Max Von Priestley, MVP himself, and some Marine Corps veteran will be on Vets Talking tomorrow on Skinamax Saturday, where we bust a lot of balls pretty much. I started my show and then you started this, so I always want to call you. You were the little baby stepchild to Skinamax Saturday.
I am, but this is much more degenerate.
It is true. Yes, it is. But we do bring a lot of political shit on our show, but especially on Knife Hands Thursday. Thursday at 10 o'clock Eastern every single time on Vets Talk, and we get very in-depth into the fucking political shit where I went on some serious fucking... You think I was fucking ranting today? You should see Thursday's episode from this past Thursday. I was going off on military.com when they were calling veterans right-wing extremists. Fucking pissed me off. So check out Vets Talk and always, and I'm always on ETEP's show also every single Wednesday, and you can always catch me here where we're calling out Mr. Gay Boy over here every single Friday.
Yeah. We're having
Thanks for being
degenerate shit up the wazoo. Samuel the Infamous, though, for $5. Have a good night, fella. You too.
Cheers to you, Samuel. Thank you.
Devil made me do it. How are you? How are you, Danny DeVito?
I'm doing well. Check out Beelzehub. We got Get Ranked on Sunday. The next episode, we're doing westernized animes. It's going to be a long one, and
I might end up having to do a response video to that one. I might.
Oh, I know you're going to have a problem with.
Are you going to say Paranormal Activity should be number one?
It should be an S
I
tier.
don't know.
S tier.
I've seen the list. The fact that I'm not going to be there for this one actually pisses me off because I do see this one as being a fight.
Well, I made the schedule when you were still before your work schedule changed, so I expected you to be there. Otherwise, I wouldn't put it on there until you were back. But
I know, and now your producer's this snobby guy.
You leave Extra Zero alone.
No, fuck him. Fuck him. He's going out there going like, well, when it comes to Five Guys, it tastes amazing because it's fresh meat. Everything's fresh and amazing. And then he starts then we're starting to go through you guys are going through all the other burger joints, and then it's like, well, maybe we should actually be judging all these burger joints 50% on whether the burgers are good or not, ignoring all the other stuff.
But Dermy, I thought you'd like fresh meat in your mouth.
I mean, I do, but not in the way he does. Like he's over there like this McDonald's burger is a D tier. I mean, come on now, it's so bland and tasty.
To answer your non-gay question, Shakazu, yes, we're looking at streaming Fortnite.
Yes. Wait, he had a gay question?
No, just non-gay compared to what you were just doing.
Oh. No, I was ranting. I love Extra Zero. The dude's amazing, but I'm like, I'm over here. I'm watching him do all this stuff, and I'm like, dude, you're judging fast food burgers. We're not talking about like world-renowned meat here. We're talking McDonald's.
See, there he is trying to act extra straight when really he wants to do this.
All I know is I can't wait for Dermy to get back on his normal schedule, because I told Extra Zero, I said, you and Dermy are going to have to be on together, and it's going to be great. It's going to be great content. And so I'm definitely excited about Dermy coming back and us having our group there.
We get hurt.
Dermy's going to go spastic every episode.
It's going to be a surreal combo.
Because, well, the thing is, you got Extra Zero over here is like, like this one has this look, and this look, and this look, and it's like, no, it's good or not.
Well, you were judging on the entirety of it. It was burger chain, not just their burgers. So it was their building. Is their, the decor good? Is it memorable? There was all these judging criteria, not just on their burger and how good it was. I would just burgers if that was the case. But it was burger chain.
Managed to be in like C tier.
Can I interject one thing?
Yes.
Champion of that. What's up, Cloud?
I will say, every time back before the pandemic, when I'd play Pokemon Go in Boston, I'd always eat at Five Guys, and I love that the one in Boston had vending machines that you could choose the drink instead of it. Like it had a bunch of them, more than just like five.
See, so that's part of it, is that his experience was good there. It didn't matter. I mean, I'm sure the food was good if he keeps having it, but it's also that they had a drink machine that allowed him to choose multiple different drinks instead of just giving him one choice. Like I said, all that went into what we were ranking them as.
And also, I'd always get a small fry, and they'd always just give it to me as if like I got a large. They just throw a bunch of fries in the bag.
Yeah. Aren't you on Sunday, right, Cloud? You're on that one. Yeah. Cloud's going to be on there.
It's going to be Cloud. Yeah, I gave both you and Kenzo a task last night. you better follow through. Not to sabotage it, but you both better fight Extra Zero. You better fight him.
I'm interested to see what some of his favorite animes are.
Oh, he's probably gonna be like, oh, Digimon wasn't that popular, put it in DT. No, put it into the void. Fuck. I'm getting so triggered by it.
Dermy's gonna lose it if we put Gundam in the void.
Oh, I will end somebody if they put Gundam in the void.
Kenzo's gonna be there, and he won't let us. So
no, he will not. I love Kenzo. You brought on a great team this time.
But that's one thing I gotta say. I'm kind of disappointed that Card Captors isn't on the list.
What?
I don't even know what that is. That's
Are
the
you
thing.
serious?
Yeah, I have no clue what it is. I looked it up when you put it on there, and I've never even heard of this.
WB.
No, I've never heard of it.
Is that the one where they threw out food to fight each other?
No. What the fuck? No, it was the cards that it was kind kind of like Pokemon, but obviously there were cards and like they'd go around catching them.
No, I've never seen this.
You don't know about the Clow and all that?
No.
Like the reason why there was a lot of them that I didn't put on because if I did, I already have 22 on this list, and so it's the longest list I've done so far. If I put every single one on there, we're gonna have like 30, and it would be like a 3-hour show. So I had to like leave some off. They had that Bakugan one where like they used the ninja freaking what do you call it, tops or whatever. But
no, Beyblade used tops. Bakugan were
there you
spheres that could transform at once they hit a metal object.
Yeah, like and so it's like, yeah, I think those came from like an anime, but I'm not gonna put on. I can't put on every single one. But since I didn't even know what it was, I was sitting there like, should I put it on? Because I don't even remember this. So I had to leave a couple off. Like with Alf. Alf really wanted what was it? Robotech. Damn it, shit, my brain is melted. Robotech. And I said, what I'm going to do is Dermy is going to help me do a large robot and Gundam or mobile suit list. And I'm going to make sure that one's on there. And Horny's going to be on that one so he can tell us all how Robotech is the best one ever.
Well.
Yeah. And so I'm trying to break them down into smaller categories because otherwise the lists will be so massive. So I'm trying to break anime into like 7 different categories instead of just 1. So this is,
you basically need your whole own show just for Gundam. That's
well, that's
you're gonna end up needing to break down these categories even further when it comes to anime.
Gundam that was made in 1983.
You're not wrong. Like that would have to end up being one. But Horny Alf, how are you doing, friend?
Pretty good. I'm pretty good. Are we gaming after this? Or are we good for the night?
Adam's over here like, we'll talk after stream. I don't want.
I'm just curious because if we're not, I'm gonna go to bed. But if not, I'll stay up.
You guys
if
can
you guys
game
want to.
without me if I don't want to do it.
We have to stroke Adam's
That's
ego,
me.
so once the cameras are off, we'll be like,
Well,
"You're the best. You're the best player
Yeah.
ever."
Listen, we'll play together. It's been a while since I played. I downloaded it last night. We could all play together. We can all shit together.
If you guys wanna do some gaming after this, I will. But otherwise, I'm gonna go to bed. But otherwise, you can find me on Twitter. You can find me on YouTube. You can find me on Twitch and Rumble. Odyssey. That's a joke. I'm still trying to figure out Odyssey, but yeah.
Odyssey's just basically a good backup in case YouTube shits the bed.
Yeah, Odyssey is kind of a joke as far as like re-downloading stuff, but
it's just
Cloud
good to have
just
backup.
posted card captors I've never seen this.
I can't believe it.
Yeah,
I have legit never seen this.
It used to be, I think, on after Pokemon.
I'm gonna pull it up real quick. I have. What the fuck?
How?
What is this?
Seriously, I'm telling you, it was.
Yeah,
They had a bunch of toys. I remember all the toys in Toys R Us. I got the replica of the Clow.
What the fuck's a Clow?
It was the book that contained all the cards.
What the fuck? You're acting like I know what any of these things are, and you're like, I got the Clow. What the hell? I've never seen this.
As far as competitors when it comes to robot anime in America, I was never into Gundam, but I think Robotech is a good competitor for that.
Hey, quick question. How's Robotech nowadays?
That's only because they're fighting over who owns it.
Oh, them's fighting.
Which, you know what? as far as current day creators goes, I'm okay with them fighting over it and not creating anything that has the the message in it. So
I mean, Gundam Witch from Mercury has the main characters are two young women, and they don't really have any messaging in it, and it's still fucking
I know. I'm just saying. I know how things go in the modern day. When modern morons get a hold of it, they put their message in it.
It's more complicated when it comes to animating. It's a whole lot.
Oh, I know, but with Robotech, and I don't know how Gundam is, but Robotech made a slew of novels. And
why does every single stream Horny Alf is on, he switches from good mic to shitty mic?
Yeah, my phone. So I have to stream off my phone because of the way my setup is, and my phone ran out of battery, so I set it up to charge and switched to my wireless headset.
Every single time I'm ever on with you can never have an entire show where you've actually got the good mic going.
No, I can't. I can't.
We'll save all the BattleTech and Gundam battles here for when we do the show.
Yeah.
War declared.
War been declared.
No, you only have to enlist if war were declared. What's that sound? War were declared. Cloud. Speaking of war being declared, how are you, buddy?
Oh, I'm peachy keen.
Just peachy keen.
I'm tired.
You're tired. I mean,
mentally and physically.
I mean, why are you so tired? It's not like you were up to like 6 a.m., 7 a.m. yesterday or today. Yesterday. Not like that happened.
No, totally not.
But where can the people find you?
Well, as it says below me on Twitter, it's the same thing on here, XXCloud1990. And you can find
XXCloud XX1990.
And the I can't speak. The O is a 0, not an actual, O.
Well, with all that being said, guys, thank you all for watching Ballbusters. It's always a fun time here. We didn't get super gay this time. Yeah, you're still gonna come back.
We got pretty gay.
Man.
Pretty fucking gay.
But
you ugly.
I love you all. Thank you for coming by. And I will see you guys all on the next one. Bye for now.
Hey, Devin. Goodbye, my old friend. Thanks for all the advice.
Bye-bye.